Recording in progress.
That's me. Okay, so there's Vox. He's like a Sonic Trooper or a Blade Singer. That's a better way to put it because that's literally what he is, a Blade Singer. Then there's a Xenoflight. Xeno, how would you describe your character?
My character is probably 5'10", very lanky, and just kind of strange looking. I got like brown skin and short brown hair, dark brown eyes, and I mean, anybody who can tell anything is going to know that I'm some sort of a mage. I mean, I guess most of the party knows already, so I guess I'll just say it. Yeah, I'm a warlock. Yeah, I'm just really fucking weird looking, honestly.
Alien, almost alien.
Yeah, like almost alien looking.
Is it showing? Is it showing his portrait right now?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so there's Xenoflight as well. Yeah, the mystery is.
You're bald? I thought you said you had hair.
No, I didn't make the picture.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to think I had short brown hair. I'm not bald. That's like my worst fucking fear. So.
Okay, you're done.
Short bald hair.
Then Vox has already rejoined the party, so he is already there as well. Then we have Berza.
Bersa.
Say
She's
something
the-
about Berza.
She's the spy that we found in the sewers. She was not even doing what we were doing. She was looking for the robot.
Oh.
Right? Right? I'm not wrong.
You're correct.
Yes. She was looking for the robot. And we had the robot with us, so she just came with us out of convenience. But that was. Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. And then yeah, there's I wish she would.
Is Neilana coming?
She said she was gonna be late.
Okay.
I don't know, Berza's fucking picture. Oh, there we go. Let's see, stop share. There we go. All right, and then we will go to Labert.
That's more or less how I look, except for I have a lot more junk hanging off me that some bags and satchels and stuff, because I carry a lot of parts and bits. I'm an electrical engineer. Formerly worked for the guild. Caused a massive accident that I wasn't the cause of it. I was part of a massive accident that caused a miniature holocaust that was very much covered up by the guild, which saved me from being executed. But now I just kind of work as a scavenger.
Sweet.
Okay, so I think that for now is going to be the party until Neilana gets here. But honestly, every second that you guys proceed without Neilana will be a blessing, maybe for some of you. So it could.
No offense on Neilana.
No offense. That's just
She takes a long time.
Oh, look,
so-
she's here.
what the fuck? No, is she?
Yeah,
Speak of the
she
devil.
Is she?
She's connecting.
No way. Oh, cool. There she is. We summoned her.
What?
You were summoned.
Okay, can we get a quick rundown on Neilana?
What do you mean?
Just
I
like
want purple. I want the color purple.
Too late. Bersa has been assigned.
yeah, it's already I have a much more feminine color if you're willing to do that.
If you're gonna say pink, I will kill you.
I never said it.
That's not pink. That's like fuchsia.
I think you know what, green's pretty feminine, I think, right? So-
Grumble.
Yeah, then there's Neilana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, that's her portrait, so it's pretty easy to associate who she is with. So that there's five party members now. There's five party members. Okay, and yeah, the big terrible thing. Did it not show it? Did you guys not see the picture of it earlier when I switched the screen?
Picture of what?
The big beast, the big fish beast. Did you guys see the picture of that or not?
Yeah, hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, there's that guy, and there's his six droogs arrayed around him. And what would the party like to do at this point?
Okay, it's already sat there yelling at us, right?
Yeah, the whole tirade has been delivered.
Of set the writings on the walls.
Yeah,
Something about the
writings on the
writing being
Yeah,
on
the
the
writing
wall.
on the walls.
She's the only one who understood the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
Berza also understands deep speech, I believe. So both Berza and I understood it.
that is correct. That is
Zeno and I'm assuming Vox too, are very uninterested in fighting this creature. So what did it say?
You can either of you can roll a wisdom check to remember if that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, just try and remember what it said, because it
It
just
pretty much just kept yelling about the end of the world and that we're animatons and that the writing's on the wall.
well, that doesn't sound very helpful.
That
Nothing on you, it's just,
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
what
have
it
to roll a
says.
wisdom check. That was 3 weeks ago.
No, I mean that's exactly what it
she's
was
pretty much
talking
right.
about.
That is, it didn't really say
Yeah.
anything. It just gabbled about.
About it wanting, why are we in it? Why are we bothering it? What do the animatons want? What do you animatons
We'll
want?
try and ask it to tell it that this is a piece of technology that it is now broken by its presence being here. Say something along those lines.
Okay, Mr. Fishy Monster. Your presence at this location is hindering society. Could we possibly have you relocate somewhere safer for you?
Roll a charisma check at oh
Can I assist her?
I have
yes.
advantage in charisma.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, she doesn't need assistance. She's the most charismatic.
Oh yeah, just roll it then. Roll it. Let's see.
What do I, a D20, right?
Yeah, and then add your charisma modifier. Or a persuasion check if you have the skill.
So you could do either charisma or persuasion, which Which one?
Persuasion would be better probably.
Yeah, do persuasion if you
You have
can.
to do a persuasion. Now charisma would be
Okay,
like a save.
okay, so 20.
Oh,
Wow, nice.
okay.
She melted the beast's
Chris-
tot.
Chris,
She melted
Because
its tot.
it's what I roll plus, I have +4 in persuasion,
Oh,
correct?
it
And
was
my
dirty
skills-
20.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good.
Okay,
That's still
okay.
pretty good. Personality. Loading a new personality. Oh, geez.
I don't know where did he go?
Yeah, this will do, I guess. I guess it's close enough. My fish. My fish guy. Okay, it says, nowhere is safe. There is no longer is anywhere safe for anyone. Don't you see?
saying-
Where would you take me that would be safe?
Don't I see what? please show me.
Don't you see that it's not safe?
What makes it unsafe? Well, here is absolutely unsafe for you. There's
Mhm.
electricity and you're a fish, which electricity and fishes don't go well together. Just
Tell-
saying.
Tell it to go live in the sewers with the gnolls.
Isn't there a big lizard down there?
A big what? Yeah, well, whatever. It can kill that thing too. That thing is a
What?
bloodthirsty monster.
The
Or the
lizard?
wizard will experiment on them.
Yeah, the lizard. I saw you guys talk to it for like 10 minutes and all it wanted to do was eat you.
It didn't want to eat us. We fed it. It.
That thing wanted to eat all of us. It promised it wouldn't eat you, it would eat the rest of us.
No, that was the fish people. The lizard.
And they
the
lied.
lizard-
And they lied. The giant lizard that you're talking about would have devoured you the minute you got within range.
If you say so.
That's what it said.
No, it didn't. Remember the
Mhm.
the no, cause it was forced down here by the snake people. That lizard was friendly. I don't know where would we suggest that the
It could live in the sewer. Just kill off all the creatures that live in there and it could move in. And then we can leave and it will become someone else's problem.
okay, fine, Mr. Fish Monster.
It hurts to live.
Why does it hurt to live?
Don't get off topic, Naylana. Don't get it distracted.
Okay, well, it's saying that it hurts to live. That's probably something important.
Just
But-
gibbering. It's just gabbering. I just want to get out of
Okay.
here. Come on.
Okay, Fish Monster, would you like to go back to the sewer? You'll be safe there. With
It
the
is
other
not
fish
about
monsters.
safety. It is about oblivion.
Oblivion. Yeah, it's saying that it's about Oblivion. I don't know. Someone else negotiate. Berza can talk to
Yeah,
it.
Berza, talk to it.
Talk to the Nietzsche fish.
We need to negotiate its leaving this area.
What's wrong with the sewer fish?
There is not a massive energy transformer here.
Oh, so you need to be next to the massive energy transformer.
I'm afraid so.
Why?
It powers my oblivion. Silence. You are so annoying. You're all so annoying.
It doesn't look happy.
Yeah, the fish said he doesn't want to leave because there's power here.
We just
Yes,
leave
but
'em.
it's our power.
So
Well, we can't just leave it. We know, like I keep saying, we do not have to destroy this thing or fix the generator. I begged that moron in the bar to sweeten the deal if we did, and he refused. So we can
Mhm.
just leave right now and go back and tell him this is why the generator's broken and we can still get paid. Which I suggest we do. Because it's not gonna leave. And we really tried too hard to get it to leave, if you ask me.
we should probably fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
I think that
You
works.
can tell, one of either you or Naylana can tell it a respectful goodbye and we'll be off. Wait, we have to sneak past that stupid dragon.
Oh, yeah, the fucking, okay, yeah, that thing. It definitely, it definitely tries to bar your path. The fucking, this thing, was it still there? Yeah, this thing. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, Daggeroth. Daggeroth sits at this pillar. Daggeroth is probably, I would say like what, 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall or something. He's like a miniature like shapeshifter or so, or dragon or something. He was waiting outside the chamber to the big thing, and he basically like just coaxed everyone into trying to like he basically like wanted violence, I guess. He said violence is the only option. He's the one that said that violence is the only option. And he's like spreading his wings out, his stupid little wings out as far as he can. He sounds like a Disney character.
I think I would like him. I'm gonna call him Dialga.
Yes, I don't really like this dragon. Like, it's being down here and like declaring all the staff workers as servants has unsettled me. And if I could, I would try to get rid of it. I would like to put this worm back in the can, along with the other fish monster.
So we want to obliterate this dragon thing.
I'd like to, but we can't. It's probably too powerful too. So but I want to get past it because we told it we would get rid of that monster in there and we didn't. So there might be some confrontation here,
So we got to be sneaky.
or clever. So, I mean, is there any place we can just walk past it without like being that conspicuous?
I can make us invisible.
Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to sneak past this bitch.
It's the safest bet.
Okay, everybody hold hands.
Okay,
I reach my hands out.
everybody hold hands.
Everybody holds
I-
hands.
Hold on, I
Come on,
Right.
Ilana,
Yes,
it's only for a second.
okay, fine, I'll touch your hand.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself and everybody holding hands. So we can
Yeah.
sneak past this dragon.
And the dragon cannot see us, right? It doesn't have special like revealing eyes.
I mean, we wouldn't know, right?
I don't know. Dragons have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Shit. It's worth the shot. So we're invisible now and we're gonna try to sneak past him.
Okay, he is going. Wow, there we go. You guys, you noticed that he was staring directly at the boss monster, and as long as you didn't get between him and that, it would have been almost impossible for him even to know that you were there. So you guys do get past,
Okay. Great.
but the whole time you hear him like mumbling about loot and like quests and things like that. You hear him like under his breath. Man, I really wish I was. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I like this. I like this a lot.
Yeah, so we evaded him. We want to go back up to the surface. We should be able to just go through the corpse riddled sewer, right?
Yes. As I would like someone to take a perception test. One party member to take a perception test.
I've got a +5.
You do it.
Let me
Yeah.
look what I have, hold on. I have +6.
Oh, then you do it.
Perception
Sorry.
test
Yeah, my wisdom's off the charts, so,
or wisdom chest. Wisdom.
right? Perception is wisdom, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. 21.
Nice.
All right, the party ends up. It doesn't look identical to what things were before. I understand that. That might be a little bit disjarring. The party is located right here at this wing. Ahead of you are the barracks of the gnolls, and they are licking their wounds and lamenting. Does anyone remember how many gnolls there are?
12.
There
We're
are
still invisible.
12 plus Ian Zog. And you hear Ian Zob saying. Ah. That strange sounding saying took off my arm. Lick your wounds, men, and prepare for them. I want an ambush. Push over all of the bunks, and when they come through, it will be plow. And there are the party says there are 13 gnolls.
I'd like to think that I'd like to think we're still invisible.
You are. There's no
Okay.
reason you're not invisible.
Okay. just making sure.
Why are the gnolls going to attack us? I thought we negotiated safe passage.
Vox fought them on the way in, I guess.
Who fought them on the way in?
Valued Vox
Who's that?
below me on the camera here.
I don't see.
Brandon.
The
New
only
party
other the only other person in here.
Oh, are they new?
Yes.
Oh, why would you fight them on the way in?
I made that happen. I actually made that happen, but there is a reason. There's definitely a reason. Roll a wisdom check, Fox. And unless you have like some sort of like
A wisdom check. What skill in particular am I rolling on?
is like you're trying to remember something.
So like history.
For remembering something,
I don't know. I probably just wisdom maybe.
just do history, which is wisdom anyway.
It's intellect.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know then.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You remember Ian's saying those fools, after they have fought the fish monster, they will never be able to survive us. They were idiots for going past. What did they think? We would just let them survive and leave? They have disrespected the nose for one too many times, I'm afraid to say. And so it was clear that they were planning a betrayal immediately. So I mean, if you don't want to have fought them, I guess we can undo that.
No, I fought them. They're pieces
Okay.
of shit.
Okay.
Okay, well,
And your weapon has a strange property, Brandon, that while you were fighting the gnolls, you kind of got lost, but when your weapon is activated, it has a strange property. Sorry, it's a box. It has a strange property.
The
As long
Vox,
as
the
it's
Vox.
activated.
Yeah, it's that electrocute thing, right?
That is the damage added, but there's also a strange property on top of that.
Gotcha.
Well- can I suggest a possible solution to our issue?
What is she?
The fastest way will be to kill them all.
Do
No,
not try to negotiate with them again. They've already
I'm
taken
not
everything from us.
saying, I'm not saying that we negotiate with them again. I'm saying that we somehow pit enemies against enemies and we don't fight anyone.
How do you propose we do that?
The filthy
we
animal
lure the-
beasts.
Can we lure the gnolls to the fish monster and the dragon?
I mean, that might work. More than likely, the gnolls would just flee in terror.
Okay, but at least they'd flee in terror and we wouldn't have to deal with them.
Your
Well,
cowardice is unnerving.
They will simply go right back here. The place we're
Okay.
trying to go.
As this is happening, you hear from up ahead of the chamber, like you hear Insob say like, what? Oh, no, Vas? And you start hearing like electro guns firing rapidly. And there's like electro ricochets also happening throughout the chamber.
Are they shooting like towards our direction?
One of them manages to hit this area in front of you. This right here is where the party is, but you see like an electro ricochet bounce off the wall.
But where is it coming from?
It's coming from the chamber up ahead.
So
Retro ricochet.
they're shooting at each other or something else
No,
is shooting
no.
at them?
Something like that.
They're shooting for fun.
Who doesn't?
Okay, I still say we go with the plan of trying to lure them to fight each other.
Aren't we still invisible?
Yes, but we
Yeah.
don't have any way of doing that.
Can we
Yeah,
just go
we're-
past them invisibly?
The Knolls have a closed society and we cannot infiltrate it.
We'd have to be really sneaky.
There,
mean,
and the rest
I
of this
control
map,
shadows.
the rest of this map is absolutely like functional. It's all functional. And the way that you guys came in is, this area right here. That's a door.
We're still bottled in right here. We have to deal with these beasts. We can probably beat them, honestly.
I mean,
They're
There's
beat up
yet-
already.
There is more yelling and there's another like ricochet that flies off to the in front.
Let's just kill them.
can I just do shadow? Can I
No,
enshroud
give
them
us
in-
the blessing. Give us the blessing, Neilong.
No, they have emotions.
Their emotions are just rage and hunger. That's the
It
two
doesn't matter.
emotions they have.
still feel pain. They still feel pain.
Enough of this coddling. I'm gonna go ahead and move up and shoot. It's as
Okay,
far.
Who's
I'm
still
invisible.
invisible? Who's still
We're
invisible?
all we're all still invisible.
I believe you're
and he
all
gets
still invisible.
advantage on the first shot.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Where are they grouped?
Okay,
Sneak damage.
this layout from before is what was thought was going on before, but now you can see that, there are actually several on the ground, writhing, not quite dead yet. And, oh, there we go, sorry. There are a couple on the ground towards the corner up ahead. And fighting them are these snake women. Just 3 of them.
They're
but
all women.
What would I know about these snake women?
You have seen scales and you have seen like you have seen like small garden snakes and tiny venomous snakes on your way in here. You might have been watched on your way in, but they are extremely fickle. I will say that they never really seem to stay for too long.
And what is can you put the X's like within the confines of a square so I know the actual distances? Because I don't know if that's these are
This
each
will just be
5 feet,
5.
right?
This will just be 5 feet. This will just be 5 feet. Everything from now on is just 5 feet.
Okay. So the ones in the center of that, are they 2.5 feet? Like what's the, because I have like radius spells on, like the impact points and shit for that.
Right.
Okay, I will,
Based how it is, I'm
I will
really
allow you to round
confused.
up wherever it's not clear.
Well, like you see those X's that are like in between the tiles.
Yeah, they'll be in both. It's fine.
They'll be in both.
I mean, I can put everything exactly in the tile if that helps out. I can do that.
Yeah, it's for
Okay,
movement,
no, I can do that.
movement and range purposes.
I get that. I just, for me, I'm gonna say this, like, there's not such a huge emphasis on combat, especially,
Okay. Okay, so I'd be able to go up 20 feet up around the corner and I can see they're about 10 feet away in a grouping.
yeah, but combat hasn't started for you yet, so there's still like a lot to do. Okay, and they are fighting the snake women.
So
Uh.
can we sneak around them? There's stairs right there that if we go below, if from the map that I have drawn, there's stairs and we can go around them.
We could.
Oh,
Yeah,
let
ready.
let the sounds of battle serenade us.
Yeah, I think we should just kill him.
Yeah, I want to go where that orange X is, and I want to launch an ice knife.
Yeah, I just put that.
No.
I just put that X down. I want to peek and at least see. Like, I want to get ready to cast an attack.
No. Oh,
Yes,
no.
do it. Yes, do it.
Okay,
Like I said, get ready to. I'm getting ready to. I'm not doing it yet.
is there
Kill them.
anything else that survives you guys in the dungeon? Is there anything else is this it? This
Just
is
the
it.
snake. No, that was it. Everything.
That's,
else.
this is it, right? This
The
is,
lizard.
The lizard,
The giant lizard.
the giant lizard that's stuck in
oh,
the.
the other thing, the fish thing, right? Or,
The
No,
lizard.
there was a lizard that the snake people brought down there and they were feeding it.
That's
I
the
think
part
you were fucked
type
off
of-
for that point.
okay, if this is a big lizard, what does it do? What does it do?
Fuck if I know.
Didn't Berza animal handle it? I thought,
Yeah.
Are you-
it
are you
just
talking-
said
are
it
you
was
talk-
hungry.
Are you talking about,
You guys talked to it for a long time, and it just told you it was a flesh-eating
It said,
lizard.
I'm hungry.
it was hungry and we fed it and the elf gave it water and made it a habitat down there.
okay, so you know
But
what?
it was
Okay,
stuck.
that thing might, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to that thing. It sounds like that one's pretty resolved. It sounds like that whole thing's pretty resolved to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it sounds pretty resolved to me.
Really resolved.
Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, this is, you feel a sense that just the whole like biosphere ecosystem of the dungeon has been irrevocably changed, that even though it was never natural or even possible at any point, now it's just been changed once more, and it's now just this big swinging pendulum of destruction.
I think we should go back to try and resolve the fish problem issue.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We need help.
Okay, then let's sneak out.
We are.
We-
But first,
we
we're gonna
could-
kill all these monsters.
There's no need to kill them.
Cannot be detected if they are all dead.
They're fighting together. They're
There
fighting
are
each other.
enemies. They must die.
I will bathe in their blood.
Let's kill them all.
I disagree.
Then you can go
That's
I'm
hide in
gonna
the
try
corner.
and sneak out.
I accept that.
We need blessing from you, Nalana. We need the
No,
blessing.
you don't. If you all are just gonna try and kill everything, that's
No,
gonna
we're
cause
not killing everything. These are our enemies.
They're fighting each other. They're not fighting us. They haven't seen us.
They double crossed the guild.
If they had seen us, they would.
I've already
But
fought
they
with them.
haven't.
I've
But they
already fought with
haven't.
them. They've
Yeah, he's already
beaten
fought
me.
with them. And they tried to kill us earlier. I don't know why you won't remember that.
You sliced off Ian's one, the reason you have that armor segment is you sliced off Ian's arm to get past him, so he's now one arm.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a pale, shuddering freak now.
I'm gonna get around that corner. I'm going to ready my twin rapier blade, and in the center of the
Paper.
2 points, icicle begins to form, and I launch it directly at the center X, red X. And if I hit, it'll explode in a 10-foot radius. Everyone within that 10 feet will take shards of ice all over their
You're
bodies.
talking about that one, right?
Oh yeah, that's fine. It'll still have the same effect.
I'm getting ready to cast my Eldritch Blast right behind them.
Okay, everyone just if everyone that's gonna do something, just unleash unleash
Yeah,
a simultaneous attack.
I'm gonna throw my grease can right in the middle of them too, so they can't run at us.
Oh, yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
like between you guys or just in the middle of them?
Now, like, in those 4 squares where your little pointer is right now, would all be covered with grease.
Okay, great. Okay, yeah,
Sickly.
everyone has an action.
What's the other armor class? Or is that actually don't answer it. Is a 14 hit?
you have two advantages right now. One, because they're storytell creatures, two, because your initial strike, but no, 14 does not hit.
And we're invisible.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's what I meant. So you have two advantages right now. You have double advantage.
Nice.
Double.
Dude, I can't believe it.
How about a 17?
Oh, the 17 does hit, actually. The 17 does hit. What's the effect?
So the initial target will take 8 piercing damage as the ice knife is plunged into their body.
Okay,
And then it
Awesome.
explodes. Everyone within 10 feet of the initial impact has to take a dexterity save
okay.
of 14.
All right, luckily the guys on the north side actually made their save. They were the guy in the center, he was standing and he blocked the blast from them, but unfortunately the ice knife hit the guys on the eastern side. What happens to them?
On the impact, the ice knife shatters and ricochets, sharp blades all over the place. Those who failed weren't able to dodge the shards and take 12 damage of cold.
They are impaled.
Oh,
They get impaled.
okay. The gnolls are great beasts. They are great big beasts, but they
Yeah, they're
all
huge.
they all
They're sewer gnolls. They are malnourished.
yeah, they each make a shriek. Ah! They look quite horrified, I guess. They appear more or less still battle ready.
About as I expected from the
Okay.
beasts. These filthy, trifling beasts.
Sewer
Um,
gnolls. They're not as big as normal gnolls. They're
I'm gonna
tall, but they're hunched.
I'm gonna release that Eldritch Blast now. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay.
If anyone else is planning on striking, roll your attack and figure out what your attack's gonna be, because at this
Hardy
point,
through the grease.
The grace.
The grease should protect us.
That's 13 damage.
to which one?
Oh, that's a good fucking question, right?
This one in the center is Ian's right here, actually, in the center, but can you hit past the others, I guess is what I'm asking. You could see past them. They're not like.
I
you
have
can-
a clear shot.
Yeah,
towards
you
the
have a
big
clear shot.
guy.
Yeah, you can see past them.
Okay, so yeah, 13 damage to the big guy.
Okay, he's gonna turn around. And he's going to say, behind you, you fools.
Oh, and we're all visible now because I cast an attack.
Okay.
I probably should have waited. on that
So
one.
every party member can do one
Easy
action
to-
at this point.
Even if we've already done one.
No, only one action. Yeah, only every party member can do one action.
Surprise attack. Surprise.
Boom, boom, boom.
Surprise is complete.
Okay, I get that. I mean, not everyone has to do anything. It's fine. All right. In this
Cool.
case, I don't want to bother too much with initiative, so I will allow them to. Actually, no. Go ahead. Roll initiative. We'll do initiative. Go ahead and everyone roll their. Give me their result, please.
4.
Excellent.
Three.
Pathetic.
7.
Pathetic. Excellent. Pathetic.
And I'm bringing up my roller. All right. 20.
Okay. Lana,
Huh?
would you like to roll initiative, please?
3.
Great. This one was labored. This one is Berzo. Okay, the creature's gonna go. Ah, wonderful. All right,
What is the creature's rule?
Ian Zob is going to go at 18. And then the others will go at 6.
I don't know.
Okay, so we will go at 20 with labored. The creatures are now like starting to turn around as their friends are being torn apart. Oh, let me roll for the green creatures. Oh, excellent. They'll be going at 18.
Fuck.
Okay,
I will, fire my Tesla pistol straight at the closest one. So the one, if I could put me like right above that red X right there, and I'm gonna shoot straight at the one that's closest to me.
okay.
Alright, Tesla pistol shot 1. 19.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, rolling for damage. It's a D10. Oh. 5 damage.
Okay, at this point, Ian Zob is going to be taking a wisdom save. A wisdom saving throw. Ian Zob is looking around. And he is deciding that it is now time to bolt. So he is going to who has eyes on him right now exactly?
Hi.
All right, everyone that has eyes on Ian Zob, take a perception test.
It's a natural 1.
Ah, okay, you are
I got distracted.
you are too engrossed in battle. However,
7.
you were prepared. I will allow you to refill your spell slot that you just used because you were concentrating on that's what you were doing.
Cool.
I got a 7.
Okay,
22. Natural 20.
unfortunately, Ian Zob disappears from sight. Unfortunately,
Damn!
that's what he spends his turn doing. The snakeoids are going to strike now, and
I rolled a nat 20 on perception.
oh, you did?
He
For
rolled.
Okay,
22.
you alone see that he has a secret escape hatch that he used.
I know.
Yeah, beneath the bed that was just south of him.
Okay.
You alone see that. The snake ladies are gonna strike. You hear you hear an inordinate amount of hissing as the snake ladies start arguing amongst themselves. Is not one of them hits anything.
Cat women.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Next is oh yeah, Vox will go at 7.
Box poppy die.
I'm going to twang the end of my tuning fork. And let's out a horrible like multi-tonal cacophony of noise and such frequencies that you can't even hear at all.
Okay.
And I'll enter
Cacophony.
Blade Song.
All right. There is the oil slick located right between the party.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then I'll
It is not oil. It is a combination of several different things. Continue.
A stick.
cast.
It's very slippery.
I'll cast Misty Step
Nice.
and teleport over the slick straight
Okay.
to where the bed is.
Over the slick.
Over the slick to where I saw him go down the hatch.
You got a laser gun. Awesome. Okay. Okay. You can go. Are you going over the you're going over the 2 henchmen right there?
I can teleport through them. I turn
Okay,
into
excellent.
a vaporous foam.
You follow Ian Zob through the hatch. You follow him through the hatch. And he is like muttering to himself. He is actually climbing at a he is climbing at an angle which is difficult for him to climb with because he only has one arm.
All right. He's climbing. Okay. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and make a giant blue hand appear and not trying to knock him off of the ladder.
Okay. He is going to try to make a strength save.
Strength.
He should be. I would like you to take a dexterity save.
Me,
Yes.
Yes, you take the save.
17.
Okay, you step back as he falls down straight in front of you, and he is now lying with his tail broken and maybe other pieces of him, and he's doing the thing where he's trying to clutch at his rifle that has fallen beside him.
No, that is all I will do.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Next will be the troopers. They will turn. The two closest will attempt to charge. I would say both Labert and Xenoflight. So the first one will attempt to negotiate the slick with acrobatics, and actually ends up slipping and barreling straight towards Xenoflight. Xenoflight, will you take a dexterity save?
Absolutely.
So wait, he stepped on this on the grease. And does he,
Yes.
when they
Yeah.
do that, they have to take a dexterity save.
Yeah, he failed it.
Okay.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay, you step aside as well, and the party is in this habit of sidestepping now as the as this one right here with negative 12 damage, this null collides with the table. And the other null will take its test, and it manages to get across, but not far. It's still standing amidst the muck.
Oh, lucky muck.
And the other
Lucky.
two will attempt to fire. One of them's going to shoot their weapon at one of them will shoot its weapon at Burza's character, or Burza.
Bersa.
What is your AC, Burza? Your armor class?
Fuck, I have no clue. Did you write that leather?
Oh, do you have the PDF?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AC should be like towards the top of the PDF.
Oh, 15.
Okay, this actually ends up hitting you. This shot ends up hitting you. And it will end up doing 11 damage to you. In addition, yeah, 11 damage. And the next one will fire as well. It missed whoever it was shooting at. I didn't specify. And the last one, I don't believe that Neilana is exposed. So this one will try to it will try to shoot Labert. I get no. Yeah, it'll try to shoot Labert. What is your AC, Labert?
14.
You realize that the range of the weapons they're using is actually pretty finite. And so you also take a step back, and it doesn't quite hit you. You realize that the beam doesn't go through all the way. Okay, next should be Labert at 4.
Okay. Is there still one of them like right on top of us here?
Yes, there's 2. There's one on the oil slick trying to like step across, and then there's one that crashed in the table and he's now prone.
I will kind of move up to the corner.
Okay,
So up to that right hand corner.
yes.
And I will try and shoot the one that's prone.
Okay. Normally people that are prone, you get a disadvantage to shooting, but since it's like point blank, I will
Yeah,
give
point
you
blank.
I will give you an advantage for that. And it's also a storybook creature, so you also have that advantage too.
Yeah. Maybe it would be disadvantage if I had like a bow and arrow, but this is a pistol.
Yes.
It even says if you're within 5 feet of a prone target with a range attack, it doesn't have that negative modifier in the rules anyways, so it's
Like,
good.
Oh,
dude,
okay, then never mind. One advantage then, just one advantage. That's what
Okay.
it is. One
Um,
advantage because they're freakish storybook creatures.
alright, dirty 23. So I'll roll
Okay, it
damage.
hits.
Damage, come
Put him
on.
down like a dog.
5, 6, 8 damage.
Okay, he has now taken a mighty 20 damage total. He is muttering. He is muttering to himself. And
Okay.
the other one is still stepping right here. Now it is Berza and Elana's turn.
Nailers.
I got a 12.
Okay, what do you want to do with that 12?
Well, I wanted to shoot, but how much damage can I do? We never discussed that.
With the pistol, I will allow I will allow Labert to have constructed a weapon similar to his own to hand it to you.
Yes,
Alright.
the Tesla pistol does D10 damage. It malfunctions on a 1 or 2, 3 roll though. You have to roll an electricity chart.
Okay. Feel free to cook. I guess there's that guy standing on the slick.
So I rolled a 9.
Okay, it doesn't hit him unfortunately. Oh, but you do have advantage for hitting him. So go ahead and roll a second dice. So this is called advantage. When we roll advantage, we roll 2 dice and choose the highest.
With a D10 or a D20?
A D20. Oh, did you roll a D20 earlier?
I rolled a D10 earlier.
Okay,
Oh, the
roll
D10 for
2
damage.
D20s and tell me the highest number.
Okay. 13 and 1. So 13.
Ah, okay, yeah. The 1 doesn't go off and the 13 doesn't hit, but at least your weapon didn't malfunction.
Well,
which
did that include your modifier?
Oh yeah, there should be a modifier.
What's the modifier for gun?
To hit should be your.
It's-
Can you add your proficiency or your
Is
your
that your
dexterity?
dex
It'll be
bonus?
dex. It'll be dex. For me, because
So
I'm an
plus
artificer.
6.
For me, because I'm an artificer, I'm adding my
Okay,
intelligence.
yeah. So it'll actually hit. Now go ahead and roll the damage, which is D10, right?
Yeah, D10.
She already
7.
rolled for damage. She got a 9.
Oh, got you. Okay. As you hit the creature on the slick, the slick actually erupts in a terrible chemical flame blaze as the creature is now engulfed. And each of these spaces is now engulfed with a terrible chemical haze.
Chemical haze.
Okay, and then I can only imagine what Nailana's reaction to this would be. Is she? I don't know if she's there or not. What are you gonna do, Nailana?
Nelana, Nelana.
Oh, gosh, I messed it up. She unmuted and yeah, there we go.
Not participating.
Okay, she's
Oh yeah, she fled.
yeah, she's turning in the corner. Okay, so now it
Dude, with
is
your party, you're not gonna make
it
any
is it is
friends doing
back
that
to
us.
turn. Wait, how?
What?
Wait, who rolled
What'd you
20 then?
say? Hold on. What?
Dude, we're your party. I thought we were friends.
Who said that?
Oh, I forgot. Hey, Xenoflight. We skipped your turn. That's what happened.
Wait, who said that?
Labor.
Well, you guys didn't even try to sneak around them
Because we didn't.
because you wanted to be murderous.
No, we did not.
I did.
Killing
Yeah,
murderous creatures does not make us murderous.
it kind of does.
Mm-mm.
No, that's kind of the definition of murderous.
If I was hearing this, I'd be having a brain aneurysm, but I'm far enough away. I don't have to hear this.
Well, you're too far away from me to have this argument, so we're out of the fourth wall anyway.
Oh, yeah, I skipped Xenoflight's turn. That I messed up on the chart thing.
You effed us.
Xenophyllite. Or
Say-
just
oh,
Xeno.
Xenophyllite. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
a way
Xeno,
cooler than
Xeno
Xenoflight.
fleshlight.
That's
It's the name of a mineral because I'm an earth genasi. So
Oh.
Xenophyllite, yeah.
Xenophyllite or just Xeno.
Didn't
But what I'm
know.
gonna do with my turn, I'm probably like shoulder to shoulder with Lambert. So I guess I'll move my
Lambert.
little X. So I'm probably like right there-ish.
Okay,
And yeah, I mean, we're being attacked still, so I'm gonna take an Eldritch Blast at the guy that's closest to me. I mean,
okay, there's one guy on the ground in front of you.
oh, so I'm like ready. I could curb stomp him.
Yeah, if you wanted to. He's prone.
I don't
Gears of
weigh
War
very
fatality.
much, but it'd be pretty badass if I did it though. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, Paul, if I want to stomp on his head, like, what are you gonna make me roll?
Well, first you'll roll double advantage because he's prone and he's on the ground.
Right.
What do you mean by double advantage? Do you just mean advantage?
You mean like rolling
Oh.
3 dice and taking the
Yeah,
best?
yeah.
Okay,
Was that like a house rule?
kind of.
I mean, there's a whole house. Yeah, I mean, it's more like a mansion when you see all the house rules.
This is a homebrew campaign.
Yeah.
These rules are old. But like if I was to land that attack, what am I rolling? Like a D4? So like if that's the case, I'm not gonna do that.
I think you can do the thing you're asking to do.
I think one thing you could do is do the normal unarmed D4 damage, but then add a D6 for the weight.
I think
Yeah,
you're
because I'm
trying-
curb stomping them.
Yeah, I think you're trying to like just go ahead and roll.
Sounds
for it.
good to me. Okay. You know what? That's a natural 20 on my first roll.
Okay.
So,
You
a D4 and then a D6 and then a D6. or
the
a
table
D4?
is a heavy oaken thing from the only reason it survived this long in this murky dungeon is it's almost like been petrified to stone, and you simply lift it just a little bit because like there's like this side and you just set it down on his skull, and he's either dead or out of action. It's hard to tell at this point, but he's no longer moving.
He's a vegetable.
The veg.
Yeah, I guess am I gonna move? No, I don't think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
That's my turn.
The entire chamber is just filled with the shrieking of the gnolls. They have like a terrible, like almost like a dog like yelp, like that hurts your soul. to hear. Yeah. It's hard to see past the chemical flame in front of you now, which is like it's going at quite a rate, and now like that the gnoll that was caught in the flame is no longer there. So yeah, we're at the beginning of the next initiative phase.
So it's me?
Yeah.
Okay, so the knoll that was at my feet is dead, and then, I guess I'm just gonna now shoot at the ones that are farther away from me, the closest one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright. Convincing roll.
So just roll at advantage.
Okay. Why is it going so slowly? Come on. Oh, there we go. No, I rolled 10.
Okay, the chemical flame is too great and you can't see past it.
I aimed too high. Damn it.
Okay, who's next? I think it's gonna be the snakeoids. They're gonna go and they did not take anyone down. And then after that will be Vox.
Vox Populi.
So I'm like, where's the guy at? that I'm.
You are standing above him. He's at the bottom of this space in between spaces. It's marked right here. And he is
Gotcha.
he's spitting out teeth at you aggressively.
I want to go down there and fuck him up.
Okay, he's right in front of you.
All right, I will strike him with my booming blade.
Is it activated?
No, it's just a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Cantrip.
That's a nat 20.
What does it do?
So you'll take the damage I'll do from the blade, which is 15 damage, and then the spell booming blade. You will take an additional 1d8, multiply that 2 because of the.
Okay.
crit.
As the sonic wave like moves through Ian Zob, it just concusses him apart. And now the whole room is Ian Zob.
Yeah, like strike in between him. You would think that the rapier would simply miss because of the gap, but really the frequency has caused him to vibrate at a horrific frequency, and he just tears himself apart from like a level spring.
And like that, the rest of the creatures are now going to be taking a wisdom check.
You can just hear me cackling down the stairs.
The snakes will stand, but the rest of the weasels will attempt to. They're all going to make a stealth check, actually. So the lights are going to go out, and each of the weasels is attempting to make a stealth check.
Ooh. I do.
And the only thing illuminating the room now is the great chemical blaze in front of you. Only one weasel disappeared. The others are trying to fight the snake women, the snake ladies.
Take me to the weasels.
But there's one weasel unaccounted for. And I'm actually gonna end combat right there. If you guys want to re-roll combat, well, if you guys want to restart combat, we'll just take the same standing. But I'm gonna end combat at this point because the weasels are no longer fighting. No, there's nothing currently fighting you guys.
Okay, that's cool.
We can book it.
We can book it. Yeah, that's what the original plan was. I
Yeah,
just
we
wasn't
made our
willing.
point.
I just wasn't willing to run from these fiends anymore.
But there's the chemical blaze in front of you.
Yes, we shouldn't stand too close to it for too long. We'll
I
inhale it.
can maybe do something.
All right. Any one party member take a perception check.
That's
Not
Nelana.
me. I've had bad luck, dude. Leilana's not around us. She's in a spider hole somewhere.
And yeah, you can take a perception check if you'd like. It's on wisdom.
For what?
To see what was on the body of the deceased Noel.
I'm nowhere near the fighting.
Okay,
I'm back in the corner where we first came in.
okay.
Okay, in that case, should I do it then? +5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nailon is refusing to engage.
Oh, I have +7.
Oh, +7? Oh, you should be doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, during the
You're
fighting.
gonna perceive
yeah.
everything. What color is his butthole hair?
All right. So 19.
Okay, you find a bag of various strange powders and pills on the knoll.
Some ointment.
All right. So I'll just take them.
Okay,
Seed everything.
and the chemical flame is burning intensely ahead of you.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yeah.
One of my cantrips is prestidigitation. Is this like small enough that I could put it out with a cantrip, or is it too large at this point to do that?
I would
Should I
say
just try it?
I would say that it's worth a shot, mainly because you know how it happened. You know specifically the party. It's imagination of the party more than anything else.
So there's not normally a roll involved with that, but would you like me to roll? Or
No, I was wondering. It almost sounded like it The blaze definitely is reduced now, and now it's like really hot embers on the ground. Like for some reason, the ground is still like it's not on fire, but it's like a bunch of hot embers like just covering the ground.
Makes sense.
And you see four of the gnolls trying to push past the snake ladies.
Think there's something worth finding down here?
Oh, this is the bunk room for the gnolls. You've actually already walked through here or the party's already walked through here once on the way to the fish thing, but I think that they didn't want to upset the gnolls last time.
You sure that Theo didn't like ransack everything? Find everything there was to find?
I mean,
Doesn't
I'm
sound like
pretty
it's worth
sure.
it.
I'm pretty sure. Well, like last time, they gave these guys like a book and like, so there is some nice stuff, but it's all like very.
There were some jewels. There were
Oh.
jewels, remember? Neilana picked up several jewels.
Okay, so it has already been looted then.
I still have my jewels.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they've already actually sifted through it at least once.
Okay.
No, the jewels were from other places. They have my book though.
Oh, they got your book?
Book.
Yeah, they have a book.
But
Would you like that back?
He blew his nose on
In
it.
Abyssal. It's a book that's in Abyssal. Or no, it's a book in Draconic. It's a Draconic book.
Draco book.
Well, do you need that back?
Yeah, I'd like it back.
Well, we could fight them for it.
No, I
Ah,
don't want to fight them for it.
It's the only option. They'll never give it back.
Well, then
Would you
they
like-
can keep it.
would you like to ask them nicely?
The gnolls are fighting the snake ladies.
Just grab your book then.
Can I just grab it? Is it
Yes.
there?
Yeah,
Just
you can
look.
just grab it off the loot pile.
She can see it, right?
It's there. Take it.
I'll run and grab it.
Take it. It's
Okay,
yours.
go,
Take
go
it.
get my book.
Take the
Alright, who's
book,
getting the
wipe the
book?
slime off it.
Who's getting
Let's
the
go.
book?
Neilana,
getting
go
the
get the book.
I'm not the
Okay,
most
uh,
dexterous, but shit.
Sure, I'll go get my book.
I don't know which book is yours. They're all look the same. to me.
Okay, take D4 damage as you step on the really hot floor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
Wait.
chemical fire.
I have to go on the floor?
You have to walk across where the fire used to be. Now it's just
It's
embers.
still there. No, it's a fully raging chemical fire. Or did you participate on it or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're-
pressed
we're-
digitation it off.
Precipitate.
So I take damage, I
Yeah,
guess?
D4 damage.
Yeah,
Or-
you get cooked.
So I roll a D4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to tell you how to run your campaign, but normally I think you would roll that. Paul.
Well, yeah, I really always roll really low.
That
That's
is
the
true.
thing.
I rolled 1.
Okay, you take 1 damage.
Okay.
And you find your book, however, it has been used to wipe like the nose of Ian Zob. A lot of it is like very disgusting now. Most of it's very disgusting.
Well, the only reason I gave them the book was because Drago Butt had memorized it.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let me, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I can fix that. Prestidigitation. I love that cantrip. It's clean now.
Okay, it was located right here next to this bunk. Is anyone else interested in doing anything?
I think we made our point. We can book it, right?
Yeah, but you'll have to step on the hot floor.
Oh, that I think we'll be okay.
Okay. Anyone who's going to the exits, you have to take D4 damage unless you have like something clever you want to do. Like the floor is basically lava at this point. That's really what I'm saying.
No, I'll just take the lava damage.
Okay, okay.
D4 damage?
Yeah, D4. Anyone walking through it? take
Yeah,
it.
me too.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
I took 3 damage. My toes were curled.
All right. And as
I-
I hope everyone can figure that part out. If you can't, then we're gonna have a lot of difficulty later on.
Did I find anything on his, shattered body?
You found Ian Zob's gun.
But
Nice.
his gun sucks. It's like a weapon.
I will look at it and throw it to the ground and spit on it.
Spit.
Okay, it
Worthless
clatters.
trinket.
It clatters and
It goes off and shoots your eye out.
it clatters
Shoot your eye out, kid.
to the ground and you see a focusing lens on the inside that falls out of the weapon.
Oh, I'll take the focusing lens.
Okay.
Collect the lens.
I'm gonna put it like a monocle.
And okay, I believe with this, the party is going to exit the dungeon without further incident.
Yay.
Finally.
Yeah, I regroup with them covered in blood and viscera.
I hate the Greystone sewer.
Yeah, outside the Greystone sewer, you end up seeing the quest guy, the guy that eventually started all this with you guys. And
Is he like our guild contact?
yeah, he is the guild contact, and he says, magnificent. Magnificent.
You, well, just hold on you. You must have known at least a quarter of what was down there. Do you have any idea what is down there in the sewers, much less your transformer station?
Well, I have sent many parties down there, and you're the only ones to return. The other ones just seem so bloodthirsty.
They're dead. Or worse. Turned
Well, and
into
that-
zombies or fish people.
in that case, I think you'll probably be able to get their share of the payment as well.
Oh, really?
I can live with that.
I like
Okay.
that.
And he has
You get a
3
pencil.
hirelings with him that each dump a bucket of gold, and all the gold you could ever wish for, all the gold you could ever hope for.
Shekels.
Well, that's excellent. I mean,
Okay, there
Very pleased.
between the party, there are 3 buckets of gold.
how much gold precisely is there? How much gold per bucket?
Right, like,
Person.
is that like 300 gold total?
No, it better be more. I need
should
500
be.
gold.
No, we're talking thousands of gold pieces, thousands.
What?
More gold than you've ever seen in one place.
Well, look,
Can
we'll
live with
tell
that.
you too what was wrong with the
I've seen a golden
transformer.
toilet try me.
There is a monster inside your transformer room, unlike anything you've ever imagined.
What?
A creature that
A
controls
monster? I hate those things.
a creature that controls a smaller coven of fish freaks that is taken up roost there and is completely. We tried to convince it to leave, but it would have none of that. There's also a baby dragon down there, which also thinks it owns the place.
None
Yeah.
of these things are on the books.
Is he lying?
Well, you should need to put them on the books, and you need to get a fucking army down there to sweep the whole damn thing out.
I'll take an insight check.
He's dying. Oh, that's
Me?
Someone.
I'll take an inside check.
Okay, you can do it.
I'll do it.
No, don't undermine me. I got 23.
Nice.
Okay, you can tell that the guild is very much against anything that isn't human. They, at this point, yeah, he
Yeah,
will
I know.
say-
I used to work for them.
Yeah,
But like, did he know? Did he know what was down there? That's what I'm like. Is he really surprised when we tell him?
oh,
that?
he is surprised. Well,
Genuinely surprised by what we've just told him?
he's more surprised by the specifics of it, not the severity of it.
Okay, that's fair.
He knew that there was something severe down there because of how many parties that he had sent down there,
Right.
but he didn't know quite what like what
What
it
it was.
was. And now
Okay.
Doesn't the dragon work for the guild? Isn't that the dragon runs the plant?
It's vermin.
if you if you can bring me a dragon scale, I will pay you with much more than this gold.
Oh,
I'm not hurting the dragon. He's nice.
I don't think we're ready for a dragon.
Dragons are extinct, and if they aren't, they should be.
There is one down there, I promise you, good sir. And there's more than that.
Okay,
Mutants abound down
here's
there.
what will happen. We can no longer afford to be sending energy to this part of the city, so we will be shutting off this quadrant. The southeast quadrant will now be a blackout zone. This blackout will occur in the next 25 minutes. Once the blackout happens, energy weapons will no longer function and basic services will not function. We must starve the beast out. I don't care how long the blackout will take.
That's gonna
Won't
kill,
that
that's
starve
gonna
out
kill hundreds of
everyone else?
thousands of people. Yeah, Naylan, I ask him, that's gonna kill hundreds of thousands of people.
Won't that hurt everyone else in that area?
Now you must pick, do you kill one dragon or do you let hundreds of thousands of die in your piety?
Listen, I've dealt with my share of magical creatures in the past, and they simply are best not to be bargained with. The people can be replaced, but the amount of damage that even one magical creature can commit is beyond insane. I know there are magic users among you, but you have your humanity to keep it in check.
The
They have
dragon
nothing.
has its humanity.
Mm-mm.
It'll soon have its humanity across the floor.
It'll soon be mounted.
So
We'll-
does
the
the
blackout will have to be in check until
We'll host a good old dragon hanging.
Do you really believe the blackout can starve the creature out?
I'm not, what else should we do?
Mobilize some kind of military force. Send it down there. We're talking about a huge creature.
Well, you can give us what we require to kill the beast.
Or you could do that.
I'm not killing the dragon, and none of you are. And if you try,
You can wait outside.
We are not talking about the dragon anyway.
If they say they're supposed to be extinct, I've always, that'd be something to truly die to, something magnificent.
Don't
I'm
bring up
just
it being
take
extinct
my
anymore. It's
gold
not-
and leave.
How
At
much
this point,
gold?
I'm just gonna take my gold and leave.
Okay, how much gold do you want to take?
My portion.
Okay,
What's the math on that?
you go ahead and take a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
Ooh,
what?
It's a sleight of hand skill.
it's a D20 plus your dex modifier.
Plus my dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you have proficiency in it, you'll get even more bonuses.
I don't think she does. I don't have her shit.
not.
in front of me.
Not
19.
likely.
Okay, as you dip your hand in the bucket, you are still in touch enough with your surroundings to realize that one of the gold pieces is much larger than the others, and it's actually it appears to be somewhat of a stopwatch. It looks or like it's a watch with like a clasp that opens. That's pretty much what it appears to be.
Like a bomb?
It's more like a gilded like
Like a pressure bomb?
More like a locket, I guess I'd say, closer
Like
to
a
that.
pocket watch.
Yeah, a
Okay,
pocket watch. That's a good
You're
word.
welcome.
okay.
Pocket watch. In your pocket.
So am I taking that with my portion?
If you wish.
Sure,
With your
I'll take that
generous
with my
portions.
portion.
With your generous portion.
Okay. You are. You're
You just
rich.
gonna leave, Naylor? You just gonna
You have
leave?
no less than 300 coins.
I have what?
300 coins.
Yeah, 300 gold coins and the watch.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume everyone can acquire a set coin amount.
Yeah, it's
Right?
just if you want to get rid of the bucket system, but I really like the bucket system.
The bouquet.
No,
What
it-
Wait, are you guys gonna
it,
divvy it out?
it
Yeah,
goes
are you gonna do-
copper, silver, gold, platinum buckets.
No, it's just gold bucket. It's just gold. That's what the party asked for is gold.
I would be happy to write half a gold bucket on my.
This is like some
Okay.
fucking Harry Potter
I'll
system.
just write a bucket of gold. I don't really care.
Well, there's only 3 buckets of gold. That's the issue. Is not
Right.
everyone gets a whole bucket.
How about
Okay, well,
There's only 3 buckets like that we're given with this. So like
there's only 3 people that are
There's 4.
here that were here at the start of the quest. That
yeah,
negotiated-
but you're getting paid for everyone that's gone through, including the dead people.
Okay, so wait, we were promised more than 300 gold each.
I think she's right.
We were promised thousands.
Yeah, we were promised over 1,000 gold each.
Okay, you each get 1,001 gold coin, and you each get a watch identical to the one that Naylana had.
Okay.
Good negotiating, Naylana.
good note taking?
Yeah,
Hang
I
on, I brought
remember
it
stuff.
with
I
me.
write down notes, okay? I keep track of shit.
GJ.
Okay?
See, I didn't even know I had cut off an arm when I showed up. So
Yeah, you're now a hook-handed freak.
no, not me, the guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm leaving you guys. Bye.
so you're just leaving.
Hey,
Goodbye.
she's cashing out.
I'm cashing out.
But as soon as you walk far enough away, your awareness goes fuzzy and you just die. Ow!
Okay.
Okay.
The party re-enters the dungeon.
Why did we go back? Oh, yeah.
The
Nah.
party re-enters the dungeon. And everyone take a constitution save.
But.
I'm not in the dungeon, right?
You are not in the dungeon. No, you're not.
Okay, cool.
9. That's
You're
not
going off to
good.
Baskin Robbins to spend all your money.
Okay.
Followed up by Toys R Us.
Did you say Constitution?
Constitution save.
Wait a sec. Grows. Oh. That's 12.
Okay. Berza, take a constitution save.
15.
Okay.
7 or 8, sorry.
All right. Everyone that got below 16, I would like you to take I would like you each to become immobilized with the stench of the sword.
No. Oh, not again.
And Xenoflight, I would
Yeah.
like you to realize that this has a connection that you're now realize you suddenly because you've been exposed to this, your wisdom will increase by no less than D6 for as long as you're in this area, the barracks.
Wow. Okay.
So you can do that right now. The D6.
I roll it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whopping 2.
Okay, yeah, your
I'll
wisdom will
take it.
increase by 2 as long as you can feel that you have once dwelled in a power very similar to what is now engulfing the entire barracks. There is no longer any air in the barracks. There is now a connection to another plane.
I mean, do I recognize this?
Yes,
plane?
you do. You absolutely do.
Oh. Oh, shit.
What are you
Um,
recognizing?
I know this stench. This is the stench. From
Yeah.
the, yeah, I'm like,
I forgot that I'm immobilized. still.
yeah, right. It's like it's that bad.
It's
I'm like
so
choking through
bad.
my breath to try to get it out and say that this is the stench from the plane, from the great old one. Paul, did I get that right?
Yeah,
Blasmus, the primordial,
yeah.
What is a great old one?
the great old one. Ooh,
What is it?
the great old one is one of the many ancient beings through which warlocks gain our abilities.
A being, you say?
A great being, more powerful and disgusting than anything you've ever known.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
I just shot that from the hip. Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic. You can hear the thing lamenting now, and its roar is echoing throughout the walls and halls.
We are in great danger.
What have we done? Why did we go back in here?
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta pause real quick.
We got paid. We just gotta go home now and live our lives. I mean, honestly, Nailana had the right idea. She took the money and ran to go buy McFlurries and live on a surfboard and stuff for the rest of her life. But we went back down here to die. Why did I
Yeah.
listen to you? Why?
Came down to kill the dragon.
Oh yeah, fuck the dragon. That thing was so obnoxious. I'm not afraid of the dragon. I'm only afraid of the eldritch beast.
But it's a portal, right? We don't have to enter said portal.
No, there's no portal. There's no portal.
The barracks is saturated with this otherworldliness, and the best way to describe it is the air is just thinner. Like it's no longer things are becoming less tangible.
The world's unraveling here. It's not real anymore.
Yeah, we could just simply leave.
Well, wait, the guy just got us to come back in here for a reason, right? What was it again?
Pablo for his own greed.
No, I
He
already-
wants us to kill said dragon.
Oh yeah, he wants us to kill the dragon, which I'm cool to do. Should we even be paying any heed to the fact that the world is going to end, or so all these monsters keep saying? Should we even care about that?
The world ends all the time.
No, it's never ended yet. So I refute that, what you just said. I completely refute it. I'll let you know when it ends. But yeah, so
Nailana refused to go back in because Nailana refuses to kill the dragon.
we must kill it.
I'm sorry. Can I get a quick, like, 60 seconds recap? What I just
That was-
missed?
Oh, you missed nothing. I
Okay.
I'm
had-
just
Just
telling you what
loud
Nailana-
shrieking and scary shit.
just had a pointless argument with Vox about nothing.
Ah, shit happens.
I'm just telling you why Nailana refused to go back.
We know why you didn't go back.
Because we killed
I-
shit.
Yes.
No, because you want to kill the dragon that didn't do anything to us.
It killed the staff.
It didn't kill
100
the staff. The beast killed the staff. The dragon saw the people as its minions.
So 240,000 people will die if we don't get rid of the
Or
dragon.
the dragon. If
That's
anything,
not-
We're
it's not
morally
that
superior.
they'll die because we aren't getting rid of the dragon. They'll die because we aren't getting rid of the other monster, the fish monster. The dragon makes the electricity in the power plant.
Oh,
No, it's a
And that-
parasite of it.
Well, then what's the point of the whole engine system that's shut down?
No,
The
it's not. It doesn't.
Yeah, there's a whole generator system that does
It
it.
doesn't make it. It's they're sucking off of it.
so retconning, I wasn't here for that game. What is this dragon? Could we reason with this dragon?
I wasn't there for it
Yes,
either.
we
Yeah,
did
it
reason
can
with
be,
the
but it
dragon.
is an
You were
arrogant.
there.
It's an
Will this
arrogant
dragon
creature.
help us?
The
No.
dragon. So in the previous game, before we went
It
against
will
the
not
beast, the dragon said that he's the guardian of the power plant and that
He's doing
the
a poor
people-
job.
it wasn't able to save the people when the beast attacked, but it was able to trap it to protect his lair, which is the power plant. And he summoned electrical elements to and unlock the door for us to kill the beast.
El Super Beast.
And he was very nice and was not hostile to us at all.
If that's what that dragon looks like, I'm not trying to fuck with him. I'm trying to be very reasonable with that dragon and tell him
And
that we
he's
need
very
assistance.
reasonable back. And the fact that you guys are saying that you want to kill him for a scale because some asshole who doesn't like magical creatures, which I'm a Calistar, so I don't really like him to begin with, and I'm insulted.
He's paying us though.
I don't really give a shit.
Do
Well,
work
you
for the
took all
guild.
the gold. You just took all the gold. What do you mean you don't give a shit?
I took
I'm
the
s-
gold for the mission that we were sent to do.
I'm thinking we should go and get the dragon to help us get rid of the other thing first.
And then if
He
it's
won't.
weak,
Then
you
we
can
can deal with the
strike it.
dragon.
He won't. He won't help because he refused.
Sounds like a shitty guardian.
He is shitty. He didn't do anything.
Sounds like you guys didn't charm him enough.
Well,
No.
you could try and charm him. He wouldn't let me pet him. But
No shit, he wouldn't let you pet him. He's a dragon.
Yeah, way
He
to
wouldn't let me pet him.
infantilize him.
She tried to
but
pet him.
he
and
was
got
talking to
held up.
Robobot. Him and
He's a baby
Robobot
dragon,
got
but he's-
along.
A baby dragon, but he's probably 1,000 years old. Like shit.
Robobot never talks to anyone. Don't make up stories.
Yeah,
He
Robobot
was
doesn't do much.
communicating with Robobot.
Robot
I
like
refuse
R2D
to
just
hurt
makes
the
beeps.
dragon, and if you guys are
Not
going in
even
there to
that,
hurt
not
the
even-
dragon, I'm not supporting it, and you will not get any heals, and I will not. No,
You realize that if
Putting
we
my foot
die,
down.
you die.
I don't die. I'm not in the dungeon.
This conversation
I don't-
isn't even happening then.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so I'm saying-
conversation's not happening.
It's not even happening. You're just sitting there imagining it while you're eating ice cream.
You're like, this is what
No,
I
I'm
would have
just-
said if I was there.
I'm saying out of character why Nailana refused to go back with you guys.
Let's
Okay.
focus.
No, we understood on the pacifism.
Let's focus.
I understood that.
It's not
No.
about the pacifism, it's about the fact that you're trying to kill the dragon.
We must kill it though.
Okay, well, you guys.
I'm not
just
saying
good luck with
I'm not saying that I'm ready to kill this dragon yet.
Good luck with that.
If we don't kill it, the world is doomed.
It's not the dragon that's causing the power to be off.
I'm thinking we go one thing at a time. Like we can deal with the dragon after we deal with the other monster thing. What's our
Yeah.
game plan here, guys?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, so let's kill the subterranean beast, return power. If the dragon doesn't want to cooperate, it can die and we can bring back its corpse for money.
Yeah, I agree. Cause if we kill the beast, the dragon will be no match for us. Absolutely no match.
Very well. And I am going to roll.
I want to go do some skooma before we go.
Some Sujama Pass it
I'm
on.
going to roll to see the number of turns before the power goes off.
Turn.
Turns.
Oh, I mean, like a relative distance.
You
a
said
relative amount
25.
of distance.
You said 25. What?
Oh, I
Minutes?
said 25 minutes? Okay, very
Yeah.
well. 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Well, we just wasted like 12 bickering.
No, that never
No,
happened.
that didn't
That
actually
never
happen.
happened. It didn't actually
For me,
happen.
Didn't
okay,
actually
in my campaigns, I always say talk is cheap, so you could basically do it for free. As long
Yeah.
as if the party's like strategizing and formulating, I'll never penalize that ever.
You'll never penalize it.
I'll never. Okay, so but I will say it has taken no less than 5 minutes to figure this out. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
50 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, so the party is now immobile with or more or less. But the thing is I've been in debilitating gas for and it's possible to kind of get over it. So as long as you guys just realize how bad it is, that it caused you all to pause at least once.
Debilitating gas.
Yeah. And you make your way through the back to the barracks for the 6th episode of the dungeon. And as
Dungeon.
I would like whoever is in front of the party and whoever's in back of the party, I would like to take a perception test.
I don't know who's in front or back.
I think I would prefer to be towards the back, but
Okay,
I
go
can
ahead
fit
and
in
take a
anywhere.
perception. Go ahead and take a perception test or a wisdom save, whatever's better.
Is anyone gonna fight me for the back spot?
No, I'll be in second to back.
Yes, the worst case scenario, if I die, it'd be a great honor to die in battle to such a ferocious beast.
That's
You're
a dirty
not gonna
20.
die. You're not.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
You see through the haze a very knollish shaped knoll lumbering towards you, coming towards you.
I let the party know that there is a knoll coming towards us.
How many knolls?
How many knolls do I see?
You see one knolls.
One knolls. Is it a big one or a regular size one or what?
They were all pretty big, so they're all regularly big.
Okay,
Slaughter it. Slaughter
same
them.
ones we saw before. Okay.
Slaughter them. Slaughter it.
And whip
There's a
around
part-
the
there's the-
tuning
there's the-
fork rapier.
Does the party just elect to slaughter it?
Yeah, dude. We
Okay.
You
hate
know what?
I'm surprised then you got away from me the first time.
Okay, so
It's a single one. We interrogate him.
They
It's
don't
like
know
trying to
anything.
interrogate a dog.
okay, well the order was okay. So the way that the electricity actually works is there's actually like conduits like running along the walls, each and every wall, and so it's almost like the phaser banks on like the Star Trek ships, how it's like there's two like so that's what's happening right. There's actually electronics, and it actually like goes from the wall into each of the electronic weapons, and the knoll has his hand out and he's sliced the pieces. I would like one person to take a sleight of hand check
To do what? What are we
Good
doing?
Vox Populi.
to see
That should
to see
almost
if
definitely be Berza.
to see if his
Oh, yeah,
mask
Bertha.
is sliced into pieces or not.
I have a decent sleight of hand as well.
It's 24.
Nice.
Oh, good.
You rolled 24.
I think
Damn,
roll
okay.
is 24.
Better
Rebel's
stop.
18 plus 6.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Okay, you see his mask clatter to the floor, and it's like it actually has like it has like a rebreather on the inside. It's a gas mask that he was wearing.
Ooh. We could use that.
I want that gas mask.
And trade it off like divers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, whoever wears the gas mask, it doesn't have to suffer the terrible stench.
Everyone else has to suffer.
Yeah,
I can deal with the stench. I'll be fine.
I hate the stench.
Who
me
was
the
wearing
Give
said
me-
mask?
Give me the mask.
Who was wearing said mask?
the weasel,
knoll.
the knoll was wearing it.
Gotcha.
The sleight of hand was to see if she could direct her gunshot attack into not blowing his face off. Because that would have ruined the mask. And in the final moments before you shot the Knoll down, he was like begging for mercy. But yeah, no one he found no quarter, unfortunately. And he
I
was,
wouldn't even
Uh,
justify killing it at that point.
Yeah,
Just let it bleed
yeah.
out.
it's fine. No, it's yeah, okay. And without further incident, you do make it to the chamber. The same exact chamber. And can you see the satanic chamber?
Yeah,
Okay.
but of
And
Satan.
the thing is still there.
Does it seem less perturbed than last time?
It is, it is, it is actually, the fishmen are now supplicating themselves in front of it. They're all kneeling before the creature.
And prostrating themselves before it?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no longer like electricity coalescing throughout the chamber.
Oh, man, maybe we just waited the beast out. It's
With
weak
my-
now.
with my experience with like the you know,
You
having
know
been
what
to
this
it,
is. You know exactly what this is.
Your experience with what?
with my knowledge of the other plane that I mentioned earlier.
How much knowledge?
I mean,
You're
yeah,
a suspicious rock fellow.
I mean, I don't know exactly how much I know about this.
Wow.
You know that this is a creature. This is an abyssal creature. This creature is a fragment of Blasphemous. This creature is absolutely a shard of Blasphemous given form, and it shouldn't. The thing is there's just no reason it should be here. There's no reason at all that it should even be on this plane, but
This is
it would
evil
definitely-
manifesting like in our realm.
it's doing it seemingly without provocation, I guess.
I'm gonna
And are
enter a Blade
those
song.
Provocation that we cannot comprehend.
runes, those 4 like lights towards the circle?
Those lights around the circle, they were casting a beam before on the creature, but now they're inactive. They're more like emitters than anything else. They're more like projection beams. It's a containment field.
Emitters.
This is interesting. I don't even know what to say. Guys, this is really fucked up. This is evil incarnate here.
You didn't realize that the first time we were here?
I guess not. I wasn't really here. Shit.
They've got a gram on the ground, a fucking gram.
Gram
Yeah, I
of
mean,
what?
80
No, a
bucks.
pentagram on the floor. There's fishmen.
Yeah.
I'm
prostrating-
activating my Blade song with my tuning fork rapier.
Okay,
That's so cool.
Here, hand me your fork. Hand me your tuning fork or your whatever you hit things with for real fast. And I went and grab it and I can attach some little thing to it and it like wired around it and
you took
turn
the
some
focusing
knobs.
crystal. You took the focusing crystal that he had looted earlier.
What?
You took a focusing crystal, remember?
Yeah, I'm wearing it like a monocle.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
then. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so I make these improvements to it and it can be it still vibrates at the same frequency, but it's way less. And I hand it back to you. And I've given it the infusion now, the enhanced weapon infusion. You'll get +1 to attack and damage rolls with it. And it now is a magic weapon if it wasn't already.
Ooh, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's
Nice.
still one more property. There's still one more property that that has not been discovered yet.
So I just
Oh.
put the enhanced weapon on infusion on his sword.
I reached out to my for those. I didn't really give my character description to people who weren't here for the sessions, but I have like these ear pods that suffer cover like headphones that cover the whole ears, and there's like dials to change so I can hear like frequencies humans can't hear, and I'm fucking like tuning it so I can hear the unearthly frequencies. I'm just like,
Nice.
Yeah, noise marine, basically. We're working, I know it's a little cliche, but we're working with it so far. Art though, there's some bad ones.
A noise marine would have achieved
maybe
so much more
not.
transcendence than.
Yeah, it'd be like it'd be
Fox.
more like what would it even be?
I don't know, you're just like
A
a
sonic
supplicant.
mutant,
You're
yeah.
some
You
guy
know,
who,
no, like you know
he's
those.
trying to be a sonic marine. He'll never get there.
Well, I'm a blade singer, so the song of battle, which is the
Oh.
frequency of blades in combat, or what I worship.
Okay.
So we're here to destroy this evil.
Well, this evil.
All right.
Quite.
While this is going on, is there anything you would like to do, Nailana?
Now, what are you doing right now if you're not with us?
I think you must have finished your ice cream by now.
Would be trying to use her gold to study more languages and gain more knowledge.
A
Okay.
scholar, she's a scholar.
So they have like a direct translation for that, Lord. If you really want to,
A what?
they already have
So,
rules for that.
so
if you wanna use
where,
those.
like, which zone would you feel like you would basically best be in? So this zone right here to the southeast is, this zone to the southeast is where the party currently is, but there's the zone in here is like an inner zone. So there's basically on this map, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different areas. There's like the inner city, like this middle area, and then these 4 outer quadrants. Where and this is the area that'll go blackout if the power gets shut off.
Okay, where would be the largest and most suitable library, knowledge facility?
Ah, the knowledge facility thing.
The
Okay, yeah.
Grand Promet Library, the Grand Library of
You would be
Promet.
trying, you would be trying to go with the data miners. There actually are data mines that are located in the
The
center
data mines.
of the
Do they
city.
use pickaxes or?
That's awesome.
In a word.
No, she just wants to learn more. She
Then
would
you
be
must go
doing
to the
research
mines.
on what she discovered in the sewers, as well as trying to decode the abyssal book, as well as the draconic book.
Blood and pain.
I speak abyssal shit.
You could choose to do it with the guild by going to the mines, which is allowed, but they don't just let anyone in the mines. You could attempt to
Especially people who refuse their quests.
She is a scholar.
you could attempt to talk to you could attempt to talk to just to random people if you want to see what they have to say.
What do they have to
She
say?
does have she is part of the scholars, the guild scholars or whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, you would have access to the mines then if you so seek it. So
Yeah, so she would go there.
As an inn.
very well, very well. You will head to the mines, and there you will see. Oh, there it is. Silly me, silly me. Let me see.
If you so seeketh.
Where is? Tripping, I'm tripping. All right, you will end up going, you can actually end up going to the center of the city. Your guild papers allow you free access to the inner area. And in the inner area, you find the archivist Noah, and he let's see, I'm sending his picture to the group chat, and then I'll screen share that. I'm sorry. You can say archaic every time I do something archaic. That could be my punishment.
This archaic shit. Every time we have to pause.
I'll show you the way of the future.
Brandon will teach you.
3 campaigns and we haven't made any progress, Paul.
I know the whole part of the schism was you were supposed to go way faster than Frank.
I love it.
Well, the thing is I'm trying not to saturate everything in combat, but I mean,
Combat is essential to D
no,
and D.
it's not. No, it's not.
It just has to be always
Bogs
an
shit
option.
down for so long.
It
bogs
doesn't have to be, you know.
Okay, so this is the
have
archivist
options.
Noah, and he watches over the data mines, and he says, if you are going to the data mines, you must look for my apprentice. He has been lost there for some time. I will open the data vault for you if you wish. Talk on the intercom if you want me to open it again. This is the name.
Okay. Okay.
All right, and with that, the party will now go back to fighting the terrible thing. All right. Go ahead and everyone go ahead and roll initiative then.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's fighting it.
Uh, 12.
Okay,
6.
excellent.
Eight.
Okay. Labored. Initiative. Are you? Labor, are you muted? Let's see.
I don't know why I was muted. 22.
Okay. And the creature will go.
Hey, Lord, I can see your rolls. Because you both have characters in that campaign.
Oh
I can see
yeah,
it.
I'm just rolling it on that.
Yeah, nice. Me too. I can see yours.
All right. The Cthulhu creature will go at 20 and its fish troopers will go at 22. The fish troopers are delaying their action for now.
Wow, they're wise enough to do that.
Yes.
Wow.
The fish commander starts barking orders to the rest of them. And at this point, the next thing that will happen is darkness will be cast between the party and the the darkness, this darkness itself will be in this massive radius of 30.
Oh,
And the party is located right here. And you can really pretty much position yourself wherever you want to be.
the party.
You can pretty much position yourself pretty much wherever you want to be.
Oh yeah,
but
you said these are 10 feet.
How do
per
you
square,
put
right?
those?
Yeah, I wouldn't say though. I wouldn't say that the party was past either of these X's though. I wouldn't say that they'd be past that.
So,
I was more
If
like
you're
you
on your
walk
computer,
away.
you can go
Yeah.
up to the top of where Paul's screen share is and you'll see what it should say like view options or annotate or something like that. And you're gonna click annotate.
Yeah, annotate.
Annotate.
Once you get to annotate, right here, let me
Like
cancel
that
out.
toolbar pops out. You have to have the toolbar pop out. It says-
Okay, so at the very top, you click view options and then you click annotate.
Okay, and then we just
Oh,
X
there you go.
ourselves.
Annotate.
Yeah, you can
And
push it.
then-
Yeah.
I use the stamp feature to click the little X. And then I don't know how to
Oh, I
change the
like
color,
that.
but
I like that.
yeah, see.
Oh yeah, so that doesn't work though,
Oops.
because
I didn't mean to do that. Clear.
We did a whole campaign playing just like this. We figured out a lot of things.
How ingenious, how intuitive.
Okay.
We don't need anything besides Zoom.
You can put
Hey,
yourself
freaking-
where you want.
I put myself there. In fact, I'm gonna change.
I am pink.
You're pink.
Put yourself where you wanna be, and sight is lost of everything on the other side of the
I'm gonna be yellow.
darkness.
As long as it's not 15 foot
Oh,
tall.
Hina's yellow. Okay, I'll be green. Sight is lost. Now, where approximately were the fish people before we lost sight of them?
Right here at the, they were in a ring. They actually delayed their action and they were in a ring like this around the fish, so there's a fish captain, 5 fish commandos, and then the fish beast god thing.
Fish commandos?
Yeah, fish commandos.
Okay.
Roughly how many of them?
There's the fish commander, the
Yeah,
fish commandos, which are 5, and then the great beast. And this beast right here is by far the most horrifying thing I think by leaps and bounds exponentially. This thing's more hideous than anything else in the dungeon so far. You can feel reality bending. But the good news is the party has actually moved by pretty quickly. The whole goal was to move through pretty quick. So I would say the party in total has wasted 5 minutes before there's still 20 minutes to go. They've got through the dungeon because I feel like you guys just want to get the heck through there. That was your goal. You did that. 20 more minutes, which means like so many rounds of combat. It probably won't even affect this one. Maybe, I don't know. Because like one round of combat is like what? Like
20 minutes.
It's 6
6
minutes per
seconds.
turn.
Yeah,
6
6 minutes,
seconds.
yes. Oh, 6
Sorry,
seconds. Yeah,
6
6 seconds.
seconds.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about real
it's a
time.
minuscule amount of turn at amount of time. I'm not gonna go. I'm not. I mean, my only other option would be like, but it took you. No, I'm not gonna do that. But that option.
Yeah,
was
get a
available.
stopwatch for every turn that starts.
So we need 1200 turns for it to
Yeah.
time
Okay.
Right,
What are you
yeah.
guys gonna?
out.
What's the plan of attack?
What is the plan of attack, guys? What the fuck are we gonna do?
I don't know where they're at on the map though. We can't see it.
Let's
We can't
run
see them,
away.
right?
Let's just run away. Wait till the smoke
You
clears.
also don't have anyone to heal you.
Healing is
Yeah.
for the birds.
Leilana,
Then we're gonna
have
die,
to-
thanks.
Oh, also though, I want to say this. There's also the corpses of the other party members, pretty much just like, or the other parties rather, just like scattered around the room too, intermittently.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what makes this room different than just another gray dungeon, which I
All
protest.
right. Well, I'm going
There's
to.
bodies
Rick Sewer.
Perception check.
Are we in initiative order then? Since we rolled initiative.
Yes,
the fish
yes.
guys-
The last thing to happen is the beast did its action, which was cast darkness, and
I
so
gotcha. Who's next?
next it would be Xeno five. No. All right, it would be Labor.
Okay.
All right, so how many each square is 5 feet?
10.
10 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 60. All right, I want to try and cast grease, which for me is just hurling another one of my indeterminable cans. Right about here.
Okay.
The grease will, I don't remember the exact dimensions. Let me look it up real fast.
Well,
The
I'm willing to give you
The
that much.
grease is a 10-foot square centered
Okay.
on the point.
So
So it
it'll
really
be-
will only cover up 1 square.
All right,
So
go ahead. and
it'll
mark
be
it.
right here, this one.
Okay.
Well, let me erasify. Yes, okay. So right there is the grease. If anything was standing there right now, they have to take a dexterity save or be prone. If anything enters it or ends their turn in it, they have to take a dexterity save.
Gotcha. You will hear 2 Looney Tunes like noises for coming from you.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
boom.
Fish out of water will always sound like they're choking.
This is
Just flapping there.
what the fish creatures look like, except these ones are more decorated and they have fancier hat. They have like a fancy hat or something.
They're disgusting. I hate them.
Yeah, they are. They're not really fish people.
Okay, now Xenophyllite's gonna go.
Xenophile.
Xenophyllite.
Fight light.
Zeno, it is your turn.
So I think what I want to do is all sneaky like. As far as we can tell, they can't see us right now either, right?
They cannot see you, as far as you can tell.
As far as we can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
darkness works both ways. And it's magical darkness, so even like blind sight and shit won't work.
I just figured the big thing might still be able to see us, but it's a risk we gotta take.
Isn't that hanging from the roof?
Yeah, it is.
Where is
Ceiling.
that at?
The
Because we'd be
ceiling.
able to see it then, right? Because if it's hanging, darkness only covers a 15-foot sphere.
A sphere? How
is- it
high is the
is-
ceiling?
15 feet. No, yeah.
Oh, so we're like in a tunnel.
So that means we know for sure it's in the darkness, and if we can't see it.
Yeah, but look how big the room is, and the darkness is only that cloud right there.
Yeah, that's how we know. That's
It's
we
kinda
know the
just-
beast.
It's
Oh,
not
is-
you have determined that the creature is in the darkness. You
Okay,
have determined that. You have deduced that.
good job, detective.
That's what the monocle's for.
Your special
So-
pistol monocle.
I guess I'm gonna move 2 squares to the right, but I'm trying to do it all sneakily and shit. Like that square, that box with the flame on it. Does that raise like 6 feet up high in the like? How tall is that?
6 feet sounds good.
So I could reasonably hide behind
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna like I want to peek out, and what do I see?
You see a sphere of darkness. You can delay your turn if you wish. That's what you could do. So now you did your movement, but you still have an action you can delay with. If you want. And basically this means at any point you can be like, nope, and then you can do something. Until the end of this turn, until the end of this.
It's
round.
like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like a trap card. You can hold your
Yeah.
action for a certain trigger. but you have
It's
to
really very
specify.
clever to do. It's
You have
very
to
clever.
specify the trigger though.
I cast Eldritch Blast in face down position or whatever. Fuck.
Oh, is that what?
So I'm gonna hold my action to cast Eldritch Blast once one of them casts
Okay.
any sort of attack.
Okay. An attack?
Us or them? The enemies.
Them.
Them,
Once
gotcha,
one of them
gotcha.
takes any sort of hostile action towards any.
Okay, a
one of
hostile
us.
action. Okay,
Cool.
that's
fair?
Yeah, that's very. That's yeah. Okay. That's,
Yeah, you can make it super vague too and help yourself out on the triggers.
Okay. Very well.
And
Alright,
bonus
alright.
action, not gonna use it. Yeah.
Now Vox at 8.
Let me check what happens to my speed modifier in my form real quick. Let's see how far I can move. I can move an additional 10 feet. So I have 40 feet to movement. Cool. And then I will position myself here. Huh. And then I will cast blur on myself. So it's as if the tuning fork and myself enter the same kind of harmonic frequency, and light seems to like bend and subtract on me, and like it's almost as if you're like at blurry vision. You can't really focus on me at all. The sound waves are manipulating the light. And then that's my turn.
Okay. There's like an unnatural darkness, basically. But what,
This-
like, what are you attempting to do? Like, oh, you're just tuning yourself
I
up?
cast blur. I moved over here and cast blur.
Okay,
That's it. That's my turn.
right? And now Bearza with the mask on.
You got the gas mask on? Right away.
Can I shoot the oil?
Yeah, if you wanted to. Well, could you see
Can't
where
see
it
it.
is? Yeah, could you see where it is?
Oh, shit.
Definitely wouldn't be able to.
I mean, you could ask Labor if you wanted to. You could like ask him like approximately where it is.
I mean, I get, it was a line drive right down the center.
Okay,
Like, if I were to guess, it'd either be right in the middle of the star or right near that.
okay,
Okay.
go ahead and roll the hit. With a D20.
17.
All right, it once again ignites a chemical flame and you hear the croaking of the fishmen squealing as two of them enter death.
Does it smell good?
It
It
would,
smells like cooked fish.
it would if it didn't, if the whole chamber wasn't totally rancid right now.
Two of filth, you see.
So it's like slightly less worse because it smells like cooked fish.
Cooked fish smells good. Okay.
It smells like cooked rancid fish.
Oh, cooked rancid fish. All right. I don't know.
I don't even know what that smells like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Before I had separated from the party, I would have used Mind Link on Zeno.
Okay,
What does that do?
It lets us communicate telepathically for 1 hour.
Okay, cool. Knowing that, I'm gonna tell her like telepathically, hey, we're kind of in a fucked up spot right now.
all right, during your studies in the archives, you can go ahead and roll either a wisdom or an intelligence check. Well, yeah, no, an intelligence check to see how much you've learned in the data mines.
Wouldn't it be wisdom with perception? Okay, never mind.
So
So
you could do either one if you want
20?
to justify it. If you want to say like if you
both,
could do either
both of
test.
them are both of them are high, so it doesn't really matter.
What exactly did you go to the mines to do? What were you attempting to solve with what?
She was trying to find any information on the creature, the dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the data mines, you have realized,
Did you want to know my role?
yeah, that would be helpful.
21.
Okay. In the data mines, you have realized that not too long ago, it is revealed that Judica himself had died. The god itself had died. And you know now that that is where the abyssals, that is where their realm is they are festering in the realm of Judica now that he is no longer there to hold sway over the guardian. So that is where Blasphemous resides, is in the realm of Judica. And so that creature is one of like it's a manifestation basically of the lurking horrors that now inhabit what like the plane of a dead god. That is where their power resides from.
Oh,
Naylana? Is that sufficient
Yes.
enough? Is that sufficient enough or?
So if I'm understanding correctly, the god that everyone on this world worships.
Promet is the most popular one.
Oh,
But Judica is more, he's more of like the law enforcement or like a bounty hunter, sort of like he's the god of justice.
the god of justice. Okay. So the god of justice has died.
Yes.
Do we know how he died? Or how long ago?
You discover that, yeah, he did not die too long ago, but he died at the hands of Promet.
So he died at the hands of another god.
Yes.
Okay.
And since he died, Blasphemous was no longer able to be contained.
Okay,
Because
so the
Blasphemous is one,
containment is
Blast is the
still-
only, the Blasphemous is one of the only primordial creatures still in existence from the time before the gods. And
Okay.
Judica, though, like he gave Blasphemous true justice because Blasphemous is not true evil, he's more like neutral. And so that's why Judica left him alive for all those years, is it wouldn't have been justice to have him killed, but that is now the undoing of reality almost.
Okay, so the creature is not inherently evil. Correct?
It is not quite evil. It's more of just like, it's more neutral than it is evil, but it's still like, it's just so unnatural. That's really the thing about it.
Okay.
Is it,
So we're upset, it's upsetting the balance.
yeah.
Okay, so is there any knowledge that can be obtained on how to recontain a primordial?
There is still a containment area in the realm of Blasphemous. That is the only place where it has ever been stored before. The containment area could never be destroyed.
So is there a ritual or some sort of research on how to recontain blasphemous?
That would the text don't go any further.
Okay. All right, well, I will relay said information to Zeno.
Zeno is kind of like mind fucked by that information. Because Zeno already knew that
Well, you-
Blasphemous was contained by Judica, but now Judica being dead and Blasphemous being like free to fucking reign and do all sorts of evil shit.
Rain.
Yeah, no, like fucking Zeno knows how fucked up that is. And since talk is cheap, I mean, I'm filling in my party members about all of that. I mean, while we're fucking in battle, I guess. I mean,
I can't hear you.
Bah, bah, bah. Shit, you just yell the whole thing out.
I'm just yelling all that shit that you just heard and sharing that, Blasphemous was the last evil primordial being from
It's a neutral primordial.
and that Judica was the last thing keeping him in his own sphere of influence.
Judica.
Is there
He's
another
dead.
god that we can invoke to recontain it?
Wisdom
Since you asked the right question, Judica does have one servant who is his arbitrator, who is still fighting Blasphemous eternally in the realm of Judica.
Is there a way to travel to the realm of Judica to support them?
The realm of Judica.
You know that the guild has somebody in charge of interplanar transport, but it's something only the guild can do.
Okay, well, as an ordained scholar of the guild, would I know who that is and be able to request transport?
There is the Nexus, and basically anyone that wants to go through the portal to the other side, any volunteers are accepted. Any volunteers.
God, okay.
Split the party even more.
All right, and with that, it will now be initiative step 22. And Labert, I will allow you to go first because I kind of skipped you a little bit last time, but cheating is something the DM can do sometimes if he wants to.
As long as it's not malevolent. Okay, well, I can't really do shit because I can't see through the cloud. So I'm gonna delay my turn.
Okay, yes, that will go. The 4 fishmen are going to attempt to spread out and lock up as many party members in combat as possible. So I believe that I would be able to get one fish.
Impressive tactics.
Yeah, one fish trooper right here to lock up. I believe this is Vox or no, who is that?
That's
Xenophite?
me.
Yeah, that's Vox right there. There's a fish trooper right there. I'm gonna see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there'll be a fish trooper down here as well. And then these ones are gonna try to book it, but they won't be quite in range. 1, 2, 3. So there's gonna be a fish trooper right here. And then another fish trooper right here. And with that, the great fish beast is going to move. He can move 40 feet. So 1, 2, 3. The great fish beast is going to cast.
Is the creature in the darkness?
No, he moved out of the darkness to here, but he couldn't see,
Gotcha.
he couldn't see through the darkness though. So that's why he went right there. He is going to cast
Any of them got slipped and proned from the grease this time or last time?
two of them got engulfed by a blast.
Oh, the blast.
See, please start video. Will it do it? Yes. Oh, I redid video. Excellent. I'm a genius. Yeah, two of them have been immolated. They did the Looney Tunes noise, and then Burza's shot immolated them as well. So they're gone. But the other ones have locked up our friends right here. They're going to try to attack. So one of them is going to try to slash at Vox. I'm rolling to attack. The fish commando hits with a mighty 17.
Misses.
Okay, the trident strikes you. And,
You'll also have disadvantage when attacking me.
okay, I'll roll that then. I'll re-roll that to see if the one rears its ugly face. It got the same. It got the same result. But there's locking right here. Who's at the bottom corner quadrant down here?
That would be me.
Okay, the fish trooper is gonna attempt to strike. And he only gets a 6, unfortunately.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's why I have others roll for me. And so the great beast, he is going to try to terrify Xenoflight and Vox to the north. He's going to cast a power that will catch them both and make them both take a wisdom save to see if they retreat or not. If they have to run as far away as possible from the from where they are currently.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You stand firm. You've seen seen
Firm.
things. Sorry, not who's right here?
I don't know. It's not me.
Who's this?
That's me.
Yeah, it's,
Okay, so who's the first guy up there? Nobody?
The pink X.
I'm pink.
Okay, then there's no one up there then. Okay, never mind then.
Silencio.
Okay. Now the rest of the party can go. I guess, yeah, pretty much. If you, I mean,
Okay,
they've
can
done
I, do I get
everything.
to go now? I don't really understand.
Not you, but everyone else.
Cause I delayed my action, but. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
did.
what
Do you want to fire now?
What's the crown? That's the little fire that's going on right there between those two fish.
No,
people?
the crown is the beast itself.
Oh my god. Let me see real fast. I think I wanna do something specific here. Okay. Dang it, it's just quite too far away, cause I wanted to run up and do shocking grasp on it so that Hina and I could run away from it.
Well, I could
But-
see like there's those two X's towards the south, right? The green one.
Yeah, do you think
Yeah, I
I'm in
see, right?
range to touch him? To the beast?
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
10, what? Yeah, you could move up and
I'll
touch it.
just, I don't wanna, well, I wanna be able to touch it and then move, and I can't move, then touch it, then move.
Yeah, that's not,
So
yeah,
can
that's a,
I,
s-
can I touch it right now? Like, am I
yeah,
just
if
in
you wanted to
range?
go up and touch it, yeah, if you want to go up and
No,
touch
I
it.
don't wanna remove, without moving, without
Oh,
moving,
no,
can I touch
no.
it? Alright, so forget that. So I'll just shoot at it.
Okay,
Let me see if I have anything better to do than that.
Pew.
Actually, maybe instead of shooting at it, I will spend this turn, doing fairy fire on this
Oh, very fast.
group of guys right here.
okay,
So now those three goons will have to take a, dexterity saving throw and
gotcha.
my spell power, that my, save is 14. So 14.
Right, one fish trooper, one fish commando suffers.
So he's highlighted. So
Okay.
whichever one you think failed that.
The one to the
indicate-
south.
Alright, so that one is highlighted. And all the other two succeeded.
Yeah,
Okay, so we'll all have advantage against that fish trooper on the south. That's all
Okay.
that did. And,
Alright.
that's all I can do.
okay, Vox,
I'm gonna carve him up.
okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my booming blade.
Okay,
That is a 24 to hit.
okay, the fish trooper stares at you and it's. You probably would enjoy seeing some sort of reaction, but there's really no reaction on its face, unfortunately.
It's like a shock.
Okay, and then I'll do 14 points of damage to it, and it's enshrouded in a wave and energy of sound. And if it leaves it, it'll the sound will explode, doing further damage.
Okay, it is incapable of receiving any more fish-like orders, so. Before somebody asked, like, they can act in like tactics and stuff, now without the guidance of the fish commander, it is. A lot, it's a much more simple thing now.
And then I will silly thing.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. There we go. I'll move myself right here.
Can you get out of,
No, I'm moving out of it. You can get an opportunity attack on me.
okay,
It'll have disadvantage
uh,
as I am blurred.
a mighty 13.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Weak.
And then I, proselytize myself right here.
Do you want to be touching the monster or not? Do you want to be touching all three of them or just two of them?
All three of them is fine.
Okay, you are touching the great beast that's coming down from the ceiling, or at least they're drawing its attention as well as the
I ain't
other.
afraid no fish.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
all right.
I'd like to point out that I was holding my action until they did something hostile and they attacked me.
Okay, go ahead.
Um,
For free?
Yeah, you should have got your counter
Yeah,
attack.
for free. I'm glad you noticed.
I didn't want to jump the gun and yeah. Okay, that's gonna miss. Wait. Yeah, an 11 is gonna miss, right?
It'll definitely miss the fish trooper. These are hardened fish commandos that have been offering sacrifices for quite a while.
So then I'm going to use my regular turn to. Okay, I'm gonna start by casting Mage Armor on myself. I
Okay,
should have done that before we started. And I'll use my bonus action to cast. Ooh, let me double check that.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna cast Hex on the crown, the whatever that fucking beast is.
Okay.
Delightful hex.
So
What do you have to
Um,
do to hex?
so while Hex is active, which is concentration up to 1 hour, I get to add an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage every time I attack. I attack that creature.
But you're too far away from that creature to follow up on that though. Cause
No,
you got the
Eldritch-
one, you got the
Eldritch
fish guy
Blast-
right in front of me.
Eldritch
right in
Blast is
front of me.
120 feet range, I think.
No, I mean you're right, but
Eldritch
Okay.
Blast!
If you really wanted to shoot,
I would
past.
just kill the one in front of you, dude. I would just kill the one in front of you. Don't let him
I-
carve you up.
I just wanted to use my bonus action because I almost never do.
Oh, it's a bonus action? Do it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
I say do it.
Well, I already cast Mage Armor. That was my action.
Maggie Ama.
So that is my turn.
Okay. Next.
Okay. I would like
Let us
to shoot the big fish.
you really don't have a choice.
And I really
Do you have
don't.
any do you have anything better? Any other thing you can do?
Well, I mean, I could shoot the big fish and then I can move,
Yeah.
which is, I think, about all I really can do.
But if you move, it'll get an attack of opportunity against you. So
No, I have a bonus action.
oh.
Disengage. Yeah, disengage.
Oh yeah, you're a rogue. Alright, shoot away. I don't think the
Alright.
pistol does have a minimum range now. All ranged weapons do, but I say it's
What's
up to
the
the
minimum
GM
range?
10 feet. So at a minimum range with a, I didn't get a disadvantage because the guy was prone, but you will.
No, this- Okay. Um,
Yeah, go ahead. Just try roll it, roll and hit it.
all right. So 16, and then does that hit?
It does not hit the creature. Well, it does, but the weapon barely even scratches its hideous bulk.
Okay. So then I should just move.
Okay. I mean, I pretty much put you right here, but if
Yeah.
there's somewhere else you'd like to be, that's fine.
You put
Um,
That's fine.
all right.
A little farther
is-
back.
Is that it? Is that the lineup? Did everyone go?
Can Leilana do anything?
No.
She can speak to you and tell you. Yeah, I mean the origin of the creature. I guess I don't know.
She wants to try to go to the other plane to help the apprentice on the other side.
Okay.
She's gone beyond this. Her
Now,
problems
the
are different
Nexus,
than
the Nexus, the
ours.
Nexus informs you that right now the portal is going to the realm of Aspostos.
I
Is
hate
what?
Aspostos. That's the god of
Right
the
now,
dead,
the portal is going to the realm of Aspostos.
god of
So
vampires.
that's
Asbestos.
so that's not the right place that we need to go.
Yeah, Judica is what I think what you were seeking, but Aspostos is where the portal currently goes to.
God of vampires.
Well, when will the portal be going back to Judica?
In approximately 10,000 years.
It is
It's what?
it's typically directed to the realm of Aspostos, but it could be redirected for the right I mean if there was a reason to, it could be, but it just normally is never.
Okay, if I use the gold, can I try and get them can I pay them to change it to Judica?
You just explain it to them, they'll probably.
And can I try and explain it to them? The urgency to get to Judica?
Judica.
Judica?
Wait, but why are you going there again?
Because the apprentice of Judica is on the other side trying to recontain the beast that you guys are fighting.
Do it, yeah, do it.
Okay,
You're like Penny from Inspector Gadget. You really know what's up.
this,
We're
yeah,
all just
this
wasting our
is,
time.
this is the Nexos. He looks at you. He looks at you and, man, that's dirty.
Do you need me to roll a charisma check?
Yeah,
Charisma.
Let me roll a charisma. On how convincing I can be that the end of the world is happening and I need to get to Judico.
Divine divinity, divine divinity.
I rolled a 19 plus my charisma. 21.
okay. The
Is
Nexos.
that, would it be like charisma saving throw or just my charisma?
No, charisma's fine. He looks at you and he says, girl, if what you're saying is true, I don't know quite if I have the resources in order to go into an interplanar battle, but if you wish to truly go by yourself, we could give you protective equipment. However, it would be very dangerous, extremely so. We could give you no let, we could send in the Nexus escort corps with you. They are hardened troopers, but that is about all that will be going with you.
Sure. At first I asked Zeno, what do I do?
I don't know. That's the honest truth. I don't know what you should do right now. I think the best way to help would be to help us right now, but I don't know how feasible that is. I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I mean,
well, you know where I am. Come get me after.
Paul, that's a good question. Can we, using that telepathy, can we communicate through different planes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me ask the party. What should Naylana do? Yeah, I don't think anybody really knows.
Yeah, okay. Party's not helping. Okay. I'm gonna go try and recontain the beast. Sure. Send me through with your army dudes.
Okay. All right,
I'm sure the apprentice can take care of himself, right? I just gotta get to the apprentice.
all right, I would like you
Bye,
to tell me,
apprentice.
hi. The apprentice, you're looking for the apprentice or?
You said that there was an apprentice of Judikai that's
Oh,
on
yes.
the other side of the plane trying to recontain
Yes, okay.
the beast, right? He's trying to bring
that
it
is
back
correct.
to the plane and
That is correct. I think
Okay.
enough behind the scenes exposition has happened. And the party will go back to the endless meat grinder. Alright, it'll be Labor's turn.
Okay, I will go ahead and just fire. I will back up actually a little
Okay.
bit. And I will go ahead and fire my weapon at the highlighted
Okay,
fish man.
you have advantage because it's highlighted.
Yes. They are not men, they are not men.
Yeah, everyone infected by fair fire is highlighted. They also have negative modifiers to their other shit too. They're like minus AC, right? Too.
No, no, it's just advantage, I'm pretty sure, but I'll double check it just a second here. I'm pretty sure it is just advantage, 'cause I was looking at it. Oh, motherfucker, thank God I have advantage. God. 14. 14, no, 15 to hit, sorry.
Oh yeah, it can't be invisible. That's what it is. That's the extra bit.
I rolled
Okay,
15 to hit the creature,
um,
the fish man.
it does not hit the fish trooper, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I rolled low, even with advantage.
Yeah, okay, and with that,
This troop.
um. The dragon thing swoops in. And he'll be posting up actually, I guess, to witness the
Oh,
battle.
really? No, just
on
to witness
Daggerath.
it? That son of a bitch.
Some guardian.
Yeah.
Now at that point, I would like you to roll a free strike against the beast, Brandon, or Vox.
Vox Populi.
Whichever beast I choose.
Well, the big one's moving away from you right now and not disengaging. It'll be charging a player.
Gotcha. So let's see if I hit the bitch. Come on, big money. 18.
Ah, that does hit it. Go ahead and roll damage. Your obscene amount of damage.
14 damage.
Okay. You
Oh, 15
slash,
damage. Sorry. I forgot
you
about
slash a
that.
chunk
Yeah,
out of
the
the
infusion.
creature.
Yeah.
Now I will allow you to make another attack at -1 to hit, but +1 to roll over Hesian.
Nat 20.
Okay, you can hit one of the other two guys next to you.
It'll do 11 damage.
Okay,
Lieben.
and then would you like to go again at -2, but then +2 for your it'll be -2 to hit, but +2 to overheat.
Sure. 13.
Okay, it does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was an 11 to hit before.
11 damage before.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. And the fish lord is gonna charge Burza.
Will it suffer an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I just suffered that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Yeah, it took insidious damage.
And it is going to attack Burza with its brain sucking attack.
Oh, it really has that, huh?
It's gonna roll to hit.
It'll be left starving.
Theo
Um,
got his brain sucked out.
All right, yeah. You suffer 35 damage and Burza is now killed.
Cause her brain got sucked out, right?
Yeah. And
Now-
and the creature starts swirling with power.
In the other game, Theo's brain got sucked out and like, yeah, what's her face begged Frank so much that he let her like collect his brain back.
His brain and put it back in.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
We had to spare the dying on him and then we, oh my
Instant
god.
And
that
death.
was-
the
Oh,
fish
yeah.
troopers are going to surround, they're going to surround Vox. And then they're going to attack. So this fish trooper is gonna attack right here. 14 will 14 hit?
The one, no, it won't. And the one
So,
that just
okay.
moved will explode.
Alright,
from the sound
I'm
wave.
gonna roll for 3 to hit Vox.
Lord, the one that moved up there was ensheathed in the sonic energy. When it moved, it took 7 thunder damage.
Okay.
Thunder damage, thunder.
Yeah, that one took 7.
And it's already crippled. It was already crippled.
Is that, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna hit you once with a 20. The
It
trident,
misses.
With a
20.
natural, with a natural 20?
Natural 20. Oh no, that should always hit.
Yeah. He gets that benefit. And I will
You
pitch
you attacked at disadvantage, right? For blur.
The blur. He didn't.
Okay, I mean, the
Sam
two other
means it.
guys failed, so I'll just chalk it up to that.
You just killed one of our players. Come on.
What?
He
It's
does,
my ability.
he does 12 damage to you with his trident.
Yeah.
To me, I take 12.
Underhand or overhand stab.
Okay, and then, it is now Vox's turn. No, sorry, it is now Xenoflight's turn.
Xenophile.
Mm,
Xenophyte, sorry.
yeah, we're kind of fucked.
It's not over yet.
It ain't good. Fuck.
That's defeatism. That's defeatism.
Uh. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to change the target of my hex to be the fish man that's standing right next to me. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast that motherfucker right in the face.
EB.
Big ol' EB.
EB straight at him.
All right,
Close.
Berza, I would like you to tell me high or low on the dice out of 20. I'm gonna roll a D20 and I want you to tell me if you think the die will be high or low.
She's just a
Hi.
husk now, though, right? She's just a husk.
This is the husk test right here.
Okay. Can you guess the number on the high side? It'll be between 11 and 20.
16.
All right, you indeed had one more life left, and your body attempted to reanimate, and it did for a second, but the brain was removed. And now you find yourself in the realm of Espostos at the gates. And all around you is an endless line of the dead, a line that stretches on and on and on. And no one is going through the gate of Espostos. There is only waiting in darkness in the realm.
Walking Dead.
You went to hell. You have to wait in line for all eternity.
That's part of it, at least.
Okay, Vox at 8, I guess.
But wait, can I do that attack?
Yeah, do
Let
it.
him attack.
Yeah, do it. Sorry.
You jumped the gun there, Paul.
Sorry.
It's gonna be really close. That's a 15 to hit.
Really close.
Did I hit?
It was really close.
Oh. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Vox.
I will strike out the weakling one behind me
Okay.
with a booming blade. It's a 21.
All right.
And 11 points of damage from the tuning. Oh, 12.
Okay. Would you like to
points
go
from the
again at
tuning.
-1, +1? Well, -1 to hit, +1 to overheat.
Oh, sure, why not?
Okay. To hit another one.
Natural 20.
Okay. Go ahead and
18 points of damage.
okay. Would you like to go again for
Yeah, that one is still
+2
alive.
overhit, minus +2 to overheat, -2 to hit?
Is that one still alive?
The one in the south?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still alive.
Okay, so I did 29 to it just now.
This one in the south, okay. All right, yeah,
Alright.
you've eviscerated this one. The fish trooper is deleted.
No more overcharging. I think I'm fine.
Okay, the two fish troopers around you are looking pretty worse for wear, but they're still fighting. They will fight to the death. You get
I
defeated.
smell like low tide. I'm covered in fish guts.
Okay, now Laybert's turn. You just witnessed Berza be murdered by the mouth prong thing.
Okay, yeah. I'm really perturbed by it, but there's nothing left to do but just run kind of over here. So let's see. I'm gonna have to do some math here because I'm probably gonna go full distance. Uh,
Wait, Hercules.
what? 1, 2,
You gotta go the
3.
distance.
Yeah, oh, okay, I see now.
Mhm.
I'll go all the way over here. That way I don't have to be in the smoke cloud.
Okay,
Man. Okay, and then from there, I will, fire my gun at one of the two that's fighting Brandon here. Closer one. Or not. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Fighting Vox.
okay, which one? The one that's
The
advantaged?
one- Yeah, the one that's advantaged. Oh
Okay.
no, that one's already been destroyed, right? The
Oh
one
yeah,
that,
that one was blasted to pieces. I don't know if you can see through the smoke unless you're gonna shoot past Fox.
okay, sorry, I'm used to Frankie would have let us shoot right through.
Okay, go for it,
Right
go
through.
for it.
Yeah,
then.
no, I'm fine. If you're not gonna let me do that, that's fine. I'm shaking all
Okay.
that off.
Okay.
I'll hit the other one.
Oh, but
once,
there's one, yeah, there's one right beneath you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then here, don't let me move that far then, so I can be out of minimum range. Minimum.
Minimum.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one right there that's fighting, File. What's his name right now? Xenophile. Oh my god.
Xenophyte.
Xenophobe.
Xenophobia.
Oh.
Where the fuck did my telephone go?
They took their germs.
I need that to rat.
They took her germs.
Need that to roll my
there.
dice.
They took her beer.
That's fine. They drink shitty beer.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
what did they? Hang on 1 second. I'm missing something that I need. Oh, I had to plug it in. That's right. Alright, attacking. Oh my fucking god, I'm rolling so bad right now. 11. 11 to hit. Can you hear me?
Okay. It does not hit.
Yep, I didn't think so. God damn. Can't roll higher than 10 right now. Fucking shit.
Okay, in that case, the creature is now going to charge towards Labert, floating away from the body of Urza.
Did I get skipped?
Okay.
Technically, you don't have a turn because you're not in this combat.
No, but I'm trying to alternatively help.
You're right, though. You could maybe save my life if you can.
I
Nate.
can, if I can
Mine.
get to the other realm to help
I'm about to
the
get my brain sucked out.
apprentice to contain the monster, you guys don't have to fight it, or at least weaken it. It's something, right?
Something better than what we're doing. Yeah, no, like I said, you're like Penny. You know better than we do.
I think that, oh yeah, okay, you end up getting to the realm. You end up getting to the realm of Judica, and you see Blasphemous. He is the Lord. He is basically, he is like the Lord of a tirade of terrible freaks born from the abysmal chaos, and they are skirmishing against the forces of Judica. You realize that his apprentice is more of like a floating guardian sort of thing. More like it's more like an automation than anything else. But Blasphemous himself is causing havoc really across the realm. Everywhere he goes, these terrible abysmal beasts rise from the darkness.
Power Ranger villains.
Yeah, that's cool, right? Blasphemous himself, he is bragging about how even gods can die now. He says that now that any gods can die now, everything's free reign. You want to just sit with that for a little bit? Was that clear, Neilana, or not? Or any takeaways?
Is there any way to help the automaton apprentice to stop him?
For a moment, the great Blasphemous regards this new intruder in the realm, and go ahead and take a wisdom saving throw.
I got a natural 20 with my dual mind, which gives me advantage on any wisdom saving throws plus 6, so 26.
Okay, you can tell that it is about as chaotic as the great beast below, but it doesn't even speak. Its thoughts are not coherent or organized in any particular fashion. It is truly the abyss incarnate, and it is yeah, it's broken free. I think that by having shard, it is you realize that it is mitigated its guilt and its pain by having different shards of it, by separating itself into different shards and scattering those across the world. And so that each of those is a conduit and lessens Blasphemous's own suffering, because misery loves company.
So I have to collect the shards and put them back together?
Well, the shards are is like the fish beast, the great fish. That is the shard.
That's one of the shards?
Yeah, and they're probably all roughly equivalent to that. There are more. You discovered there are more fish beasts like that. It is not the only one of its kind.
So we have to destroy the shards to weaken Blasphemous?
It would, he's actually like fragmented now. Like he's like scattered across this. This is his own machination to sort of like assuage his own suffering. Assuage, assuage.
So if we connect the shards back,
There is a connection. There is already a connection between him and the shards. There's a
okay.
continuous connection between Blasphemous and every one of his shards.
Okay.
And yeah.
So again, is there anything I can do to help the apprentice to recontain the beast?
There is its cell. There is the cell that it was once contained within, which
Okay.
still stands.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go gain knowledge on the cell.
It is a great gilded thing that that really is the only like holding area. I don't know what else.
Okay, so if I lure him in there, will he be contained?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to lure
Fully
him
contained.
into the cell.
All right. Blasphemous steps down from the clouds themselves and he looks at you and a great mighty paw comes down to swat at you. And I don't think a 7 would hit, would it?
No.
Not for your AC. All right. Blasphemous is willing to follow you into the cell, but are you willing to go in there and suffer another attack?
Yes.
All right.
Can I do shadow cloak beforehand?
Of course, yes.
Sure, I'll do shadow cloak beforehand.
Right.
So if a target needs to make a wisdom saving throw, if failed, they get disadvantage on their attack roll and dexterity saving throws.
All right. He passed with flying colors.
Okay.
It was like a 14 or yeah, I think it's like he got it. He got it. He would like to try to swat you now.
Okay.
And you are sent to the realm of Hespostos. Waiting in the long line.
Why?
Because you have failed.
What did you roll?
And you're there with Berza now, right?
Yeah,
No, but what did you roll?
You're both
He
just
he rolled a
damned souls,
22.
You're both just damned souls.
Huh?
he rolled a 22.
Okay, so that goes past my armor class, but what was the damage? What did you roll for damage?
It wasn't damage. It was an effect.
No, it wasn't. He tried to swat me with his claw.
Yes, and he is like a great like primordial creature from like a time beyond.
Okay, but he's still inside the containment. He's contained.
Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true.
He's contained.
Your sacrifice actually your sacrifice was not in vain. Yeah, good job. The fish creature, he goes to attack yeah, and the prong comes down and he will have he'll have one chance to have one final strike against poor Labored.
Labor, no.
And the attack was a measly 9. A measly 9.
Ah, yes. I was just too
Okay.
quick for him. Too quick.
And with that, the fishmen are mopped up and
My God. She did it.
yeah, no, yeah. The fishmen are mopped up and you now have 6 tridents that are powerful indeed. They can be thrown and used and they're cool too. Oh, and the creature also dropped this object. This was like the center point of all the power. This was the point in which the creature held it in one of its tiny little hands, and this was where all the beams were focusing on. And without any further ado, the dungeon is finally cleansed of all life. You every single step in the hallway.
The dragon is dead too. That's been watching us like a pervert.
No, the dragon
The
lives.
dragon
said all
also
alive.
died.
He said
the
all alive.
dragon also somehow died. Somehow.
Yes, I
The
want to
lizard-
take its
the lizard-
body.
The lizard thing is still somehow alive somewhere, but that's the only thing that survived. And I'm just hoping you guys don't decide to kill that thing too. Let there be one survivor of the dungeon.
I'm glad that all the worms are back in the can.
Okay, the dragon.
I'd really like the dragon to not die. Can you not kill the dragon?
It's already
You
dead.
killed it. You've already killed
You
it.
did. That was on you. It was your
I
decisions that
didn't
killed
kill
it.
it.
Well, we didn't do it.
Why did the dragon die?
Okay,
It
the
was
dragon's
your
with
Whatever.
you. The drag. Okay, look. Here's the good news. The dragon's with you in the realm of Espostos. Okay, that's the good.
Yeah.
That's not the good news. Can we bring him back with us?
I'll just
If
kill
you
him when he
really
shows
want
up.
to, if you really want to, I've been plotting that thing.
Hey,
for
but that
months.
means you'll be trapped in hell for like 9 more months. Trying to get him out.
Okay, and with that,
And if he doesn't die, we've already planned to kill him.
Yeah, we already planned to kill him, so we're gonna put him right back.
But
I
then
agree with that.
okay, and with that, the guild guy is like,
Oh, yeah, so we go all the way back
oh,
to the place.
okay, the guild guy is like, look, I didn't.
we did
want
what you
more
asked.
gold now.
You
We want
killed
more
the
gold.
dragon and
Uh,
everything.
Empty the
Yeah.
guild coffers.
Yeah, we have plenty of gold. You guys are all now guild members. Everyone.
What? No, fuck you. I'm not rejoining the guild.
I never joined the guild. Fuck that.
Well, you can have guild access to the inner area.
Yes, give me my permission slip.
I'm cool with that.
He can. Brandon's the only
All right, and now
Company man here.
every party member has a bucket of gold.
I simply said
another bucket.
Another?
Every player that wants one has a bucket of
That's
gold.
300 gold. Remember, that's the rate, the going rate these days.
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was
that was the party divided by.
Now the bucket's 1,000 golds. We have
A bucket is
20
1,000. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so now I have
So
we have
2,300 gold.
2,000 gold.
My pocket's very heavy and my conscience free.
We just
That's
did a
right.
big job, dude. A big fucking job.
Now the realm of Espostos.
I'm gonna tell
We
Zeno.
forgot about where's
I
Neilana? I
still
forgot
have
about
my
her.
link with Zeno, so Zeno, make sure you hold on to my gold for me.
We were never there. We don't have any.
Yeah,
Xeno's-
yeah, sure.
He's like, ah!
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
I
thought you
highly
were
doubt the
dead.
guild member would pay for someone who's not even there.
She's the dead do not get a
This
vote.
is great. Yeah, this
Dude, I'm the one that saved you all.
Yeah.
You're in hell.
Hey, argue that up with the argue that with
Look.
the guild member, the guild
I
pair.
saved you all. So meh.
Imagine going up to him and be like, "Yeah, our
did.
friend
I was
deserves her
really-
cut. She's in
Burza
hell."
and
but-
Neilana
I'll
find
tell her that I'll
themselves-
try.
Yeah, Bert, you didn't.
This
say
this is the
Bertha,
realm
she's
of
dead.
Espostos, and
Should have burned her body.
what you can see is the entrance way up ahead over here. But no one has been moving. In fact, it feels like you've both been waiting for like an eternity. And yeah, I would like you guys both to take a perception check at disadvantage.
Who's both?
It's
Neilana
Bertha
and-
and
Oh yeah, okay.
because they're dead and they're in hell.
Yeah, waiting in line.
Okay, why would Neilana go to hell? She won't even. Yeah, she would definitely go to heaven or whatever this place is.
No,
equivalent.
she went in hell. too.
Blasphemous sent her where he wanted to send her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, she waits in line for
Nah,
all eternity.
Helen.
23?
Okay, what about Berza?
Bersa.
Oh no. Okay, yeah.
8?
Okay, Berza, you have been stuck in the stupor for so long, and it is Neilana that recognizes you among the dead first.
What? Berza? Are you okay?
Bersa.
I don't know. Oh,
She's the most dead out of everybody.
Pretty fucking dead.
Mindlessly just staring for her, waiting for her number to be called.
She's already like a sunken score.
I guess we should just stick together. Okay.
Eternity,
Okay.
eternity will go faster.
No, that means she's
Here
cutting
we
in
go.
line because you're way ahead of her.
You have to yell at each other from way apart.
Yeah, you're at least like 1,000 people apart.
1,000
Alright.
squeaking souls apart.
You see suddenly, you see a blue beam of light emanate. The doors open and a beam of light emanates from the door, from inside the arches to this strange structure outside. And you can see the structure thrumming with the very same bluish sort of energy haze that you saw coalescing against the creature. So the door is open, but the line isn't moving, and there's a structure out towards further away from the door.
It's like when there's a green light, but none of the cars move.
Can I just walk towards the door?
Yes, you can. You notice that all the dead people are just kind of standing there, and you can kind of gently like shove yourself past. They're not responsive at all.
There's no Karen in there saying no cutting.
Yeah, they do kind of have like Quranic objections, but they're too like lethargic and gone. So you go towards the door.
Well, is there any other alternative path?
There's also the facility where the energy beam's going.
Do I have any knowledge of where the door leads with my knowledge of history and religion?
This would be where the dead souls go. Like where they should be going. It is the realms of Apostos, so it's probably closer just to him and his domain. The realm of the gods and the gods themselves are more or less the same thing. Like this is more or less like Apostos' mind.
Okay, so probably shouldn't head closer to death. Let's go towards the beam.
That sounds fine.
All right, you are aware of a guild facility. You are-
Okay.
Yeah, it is a guild facility, and you see a guilder. Her name is her name.
Gildina.
Who is
Gildina.
Gilder guy? Damn. Oh,
Dude, Gildina.
Gildina?
Yeah.
Gildina? Gildina?
Gildina.
Okay, we'll go with Gilda.
Gildina!
Gilda's okay, alright.
Gilda's a
Oh,
grandma.
Gilda. Come on. Gilda.
Gilda. Gilda on Slippery South.
I don't have her fucking portrait. It's so shitty. Oh, okay. I should have her fucking portrait. There we go. Oh no, you guys hate that portrait. You guys have already said it was fucking shitty as fuck. Let's see. There were objections raised. I have. The party, the party in the planar area, what you can choose to come out at really any area you wish now in the city. You
She's
can
gonna
act,
be resurrected.
what's that?
She's just being resurrected
Yeah, probably.
from dust.
Okay, I finally got her.
The woman with a webcam on her head.
No, yeah, see, I wasn't gonna use that one because I knew the
Yeah,
I
I
knew
didn't
the
like-
repercussions. Yeah, Gilda is there operating the systems, and she looks at you and she says, what are you doing here?
I'd like passage. I'd like passage back to the guild.
Very well, very well. The next time the power cycles on, you may come through and we will send you back to the core.
Both for me and Berza, please.
Where are her papers?
Berza, do you have papers?
You're muted.
I'm not muted.
I mean,
Bertha.
do I?
Yeah, I think,
I
You-
worked for the guild.
you were a guild experiment. You were a guild experiment. That much was certain.
They
Does
gave you those
that
papers to
come with
take to death to
papers?
bring you back to life, apparently.
Let's see if your papers are in order.
Where are your
Papers,
papers?
Papers, please.
Donde es papeles?
It basically says that you are like a guinea pig that and it talks about the procedure, but she looks at you with pity and Gilda lets you back to the core of the city. Both of you go back.
They only got to be Franken bitches,
Thank you.
but not very long.
Gilda says very little dialogue. And I think that the party will find themselves reunited in the core of the city in the Gilders Square.
Wow.
What is that? Is that fair? Is that a fair leap, or does the party not accept that?
Wait, say it again.
Nah, fuck it. Send them back to hell. No, I'm kidding.
They have to wait in line for 9 more months.
Yeah, for at least.
Yeah,
8
that sounds
years.
about right.
I want Nailana to.
I don't care if it's like an hour.
I want
in our time,
Nailana
I
to
want
come
the
out of
whole
hell
9
much more
months.
hardened than she went in.
It's gotta feel like 9 months.
Yeah, I want like the time distortion. They feel like they're there for 9 months, but really it's been like an hour.
No, they felt they were like they were here for like 1 million years, but it was.
They
really
didn't
only
learn
a
from their
month.
mistakes. There's no VIP fast passes in hell.
Okay, let's see. All right, look, I will give one advantage of persuade. I mean, this really is up to her, but to make things easier, or I don't know. I'll think about what dying has done to both these people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll
awesome.
think about what happens to both these people.
Yeah, they had to wait 9 months
Also
and
take
then
into consideration Nailana's interconnection. to
Oh
the
yeah,
living
she can still haunt Xenophile for that entire 9 months,
Whoa.
shrieking into his thoughts.
no, she's in a different plane of existence.
He already said that I can communicate through different planes of existence.
I
Yeah,
did.
he already.
Oh, okay. So you have the special superpower one.
Right,
Yeah.
but if this is going on for like
Okay.
9 months, I'm gonna cut that.
No,
At
no,
some
it's
point.
Can't
different.
cut
Oh,
it,
that
can't-
would, yeah, that would be weird. It would like.
She tries to talk to you and it just comes in like syllables like "Eh."
He's like, it's been 9 months. It feels like it's been 10 million years.
Just like sentences getting beamed into my brain, like
Yeah.
text going down like the Matrix.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Or would
9
you
months.
recommend
How would
spending
you like to spend the time investing your buckets, I guess?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Well, wait, is Berza and I back?
Yes, you are
Okay.
all in the Gilders Square now.
Yeah, it
And
only took an
Okay,
hour real time.
where's my bucket,
I
Zeno?
give Nailana 1,000 gold that I took for her.
Thank
I
you.
guess.
I
No, I
don't
give her
know.
900.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't know
sorry,
how
they
much-
taxed us.
You don't know how much he paid us. You weren't there.
I heard it.
How do
Yeah.
you hear it?
He has to
dude,
communicate
Because
it.
I
You don't.
had
You
a
don't.
telekinetic mind.
Yeah,
meld
he.
to
Yeah,
you.
he has to
Vulcan
like.
mind
He
meld.
has to
Mind
link
meld,
it to
the
you.
Vulcan mind
Him just
meld.
talking doesn't communicate it.
No, I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
It's a mind link.
The
Yeah,
mind
that's
I
only
meld.
hear what
for-
I hear.
It's only for direct communication. You don't hear. You don't get like vision through him.
No, but you guys said
Said what?
that you each got a bucket.
Yes, we got.
Yeah, yeah, but you were in a different
Yeah, it was
dimension.
just,
You didn't hear any
it
of
was a
this.
smaller bucket, so it was 900, okay?
Oh
You
my
were in-
gosh,
you were in
really?
limbo.
You're gonna skimp me, even
I'm
though
not
I
the one that
saved the
died.
party?
You
We're
didn't know
not
what
I'm not the
happened.
one
skipping you.
that
We just
died.
can't give anything to you while you're in death zone. You're in the death zone. You
Inflation
can have
hit.
all of my. You can have a lot of my gold because I don't know when I'm even gonna spend it on. 'cause
Inflation
I
hit.
have no
The
idea what
first
I'm
one.
gonna spend
I have
it
to
on.
look. I have to look at. It was easier when I was a paladin because I just bought stuff like.
I need to take
hammers
mine
and
alternate
plate armor.
substances to try to forget everything I've seen today.
I like that.
It might be
My-
a good idea for everyone to go over like all their collection of things because I remember there's quite a list.
I just have what I started with and gold.
I have.
I just have gold.
Oh, I have
Oh,
like
I-
every kind of tools you can
See,
use.
you guys are both wrong already. You guys are both
Oh,
wrong.
and the focusing monocle lens, and that's it.
Ah, you're also still wrong, but less wrong than before.
I don't. I only have gold. That's it.
Okay, that's fine. then.
Okay, so I
I have
have
gold
some.
and like a dungeoneer's pack and then a lot of the tools, almost every kind of tool.
Okay.
And Ilana, I could speak abyssal for your book.
Okay, so
Abyssal.
50 Shades of Abyssal.
I have calligraphy and drawing tools. I have
Calligraphy?
a writing kit. So I have a writing kit. I
Oh, I
have
mean-
explorer's pack. I have my book Tempest that I call
Not the book
Tempest.
anymore.
I have the blue glowing crystal, the magical blue glowing crystal, 2 fire opals, the abyss book, the cult book, and the draconic book.
Okay, well, you're wrong too, but it's okay. You know what?
One of the books got used for TP by the Knolls.
No,
Why
she's,
am
I
I
mean, she's
wrong?
right. She's right about everything she said, but you guys are all missing one thing. It's okay though. It's fine.
What?
The dead dragon body?
You don't, oh yeah, do you want the thing to come with you, Nailana? Do you want the
Yes.
It's
Okay.
not. I
It-
never would have let it leave there alive.
Okay, so that'll
True.
be the final feud then, I guess, for the evening.
There is no feud. I had committed to killing it and given my oath.
Yeah, I wanted to
on the guild.
We didn't
No,
bury
I'm
it.
protecting him. I'll protect him.
In hell for 9 months? Good luck with that.
You can't protect him. You won't even protect yourself.
You were dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna do haunt me and tell me not to do it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a dragon can protect itself.
I don't know. We couldn't even handle that little bitch that we fucked up.
There was not even anything that stated how he died.
I don't. Yeah, but
Everything
something,
died from the trigger.
something. I'm telling you though, that something you did killed
Killed
him.
it. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you think that you're gonna sick the dragon on us, I'll tell him that. I'll tell him that you're the one who was why he's dead.
Why? Who's dead?
The dragon.
The dragon. I mean, I don't like to threaten you, Nailana. I think you're sweet, but
It's like when someone steps in the middle of the road and isn't paying attention and gets hit by a speeding car. You're the driver and the dragon is the person who got
We
hit.
need the dragon. He has knowledge.
Well,
and
now
he can
he's
be
a pile of
helpful.
scales in my pocket.
He
we
could be
don't need him anymore.
helpful.
He was just an obstacle before, and now he's just a
All he
Klingon.
did was fly in there and just like watch us battle this thing that the guardian in quotations said he was trying to stop. Some guardian.
He can be helpful.
Well, he's dead. So he will
Well,
be
I
helpful
thought
by
he was-
selling his body parts for money.
His
As,
body.
as well as the additional reward that the guildman said I would receive for killing it.
Okay, while this existential question is existing, is there any idea of what you guys want to do with your investment now? What kind
No, I'm actually gonna have to look that up. I don't know what I want.
I agree.
I mean, can I invest in some kind of special weapon?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What would you like?
Something doesn't exist.
Okay, like what?
I don't know what I want yet.
Some kind of like,
Like a cannon? Like an indirect firing cannon?
no, because I can make that.
Oh, that was
could-
pretty cool, man. What do you need then? What do you?
Some like kind of another kind of Tesla weapon, but one that's not just one that's bigger and better than the ones that are available right now.
Okay, how? Like,
Okay, like, see, I don't know. You're
Okay.
putting me on the spot and I can't think of one right now.
okay,
but like,
how about?
Yeah.
I want better weapons, but I've already got like the best one I can get right now. Maybe. And I already have all the tools is the thing. I started out with like all
Tools,
the
the
tools.
tools.
Yeah, all the tools. Tinkers, thieves tools, smiths tools, carpenter tools, welder tools.
I
That's
would
cool.
like to learn more languages.
Each course will cost you 6,000 gold.
And they can be completed in about 1 year's time.
That takes time. Yeah.
And 6
Well,
years.
can I get a book that teaches me?
You'll need multiple volumes for that.
Just what is the fucking Merriam-Webster?
Or
Can
Okay,
I do some sort
in-
of
Rosetta
translation?
Stone, there it is. Rosetta Stone books.
It's a literal stone called Rosetta that you can use to
There
translate your books.
okay, with that, there is an archive. It's sort of like the Vivicast, except only for the guild members. And it starts beaming information into your brain about multiple languages so that you can recognize them and say like rudimentary things. However,
Bathroom, water.
yeah,
exit.
however, I would like you to
Money.
take a constitution check, please. A constitution save, please.
She can't learn languages from hell.
No, she's out now.
Oh. You're not jaded at all by that? Damn.
I need to think about that. I still need to think about
Yeah.
what the hellish consequences are.
She stops being a pacifist that she has to have like moments of psychotic rage.
Yes.
Because I killed the dragon and she couldn't save it.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, you learn like basically
I'll gift her an eyeball as a gift.
basically the sedentary lifestyle of just like allowing this information to be beamed in your mind. Some time is going to pass between this game and the next one. Basically the beginning was just the tale of how every one of you became a guild member. And now this is your area of this right here. The northeast area is basically the party's quarters. They can be divvied up pretty much anywhere, but that's where that Nelana has invested all of her all of her time and money on the volumes of information. You have 200 gold pieces left. Does anyone else want to do anything else?
Can I think about what I want and present it at the beginning?
Yeah,
of
I
the
gotta
game?
think. I gotta think about it. too.
Wait,
Okay.
200. No, I would have wanted to know the price before deciding that.
Well, it'll
Oh.
take much longer. It'll take
I'll-
much longer.
Oh, I won't let Nailana buy the whole thing. I'll even it out. I'll throw in. She has 200 gold. I'll throw in 800 of my gold, so she'll have 1,000, and I'll have 1,200.
And I'll throw in 600.
I'll
Meaning I'll
throw
give her
in
500 plus the 100 that I stole.
I'll throw in a dragon eyeball.
And just like smack.
Oh
them.
yeah, okay. All right, look, yeah, the money worked. Good job. The money worked.
I still got 1,200, so I still have to think about it.
I got 1,700.
Damn.
Okay, what to do with the like what's the party's dragon accord going to be? Because
Most of us want it dead.
I had already agreed to kill it. I'm already.
I don't have a
agreeing with her.
thought yet.
I want it dead. It doesn't belong here. The fact that it was just roosting inside
I don't really care.
the fact that it was just fucking roosting inside the power plant doesn't sit well with me. Like it's some overgrown bat.
I never would have left that without trying to kill it. Never.
But
okay,
it do
But it-
anything to any of you.
It roosted in an official place. It's vermin.
It was stated that it was meant to be there.
And
What's
official
wrong?
official orders from the guild.
It was stated that it was meant to be there by official orders of the guild. Yes.
Now
What?
stated that he wanted me
No
to kill it by official
way.
orders of the guild.
wait, was it
I'll
really
need-
there from official orders of the guild?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need
he
to see-
said
Yes.
he said
It was?
dragon. No, he said
Yes.
dragons are filthy and they don't deserve to
I need to see
exist
that.
in this world. And he said you pay us well for the scales.
That is what he said.
That is exactly what he
Okay,
said.
wait. When Daggeroth introduced himself, did it say that it was a guild member?
No, it
No.
did not. It said
Oh.
everyone was its servant.
Okay, yeah. No, I
But
know.
he said that he was meant to be there.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
he's lied.
Okay, look,
That he
Nailana.
worked there.
Look,
that it
Nailana,
was-
look, with the knowledge that the party would be bloodthirsty and just people in general would want to kill it, what would you do to prepare it for being here? Because
You could no, you met it in the line in hell, if even. It was trailing
Yeah.
behind you. It met you shortly after.
You had 9 months.
Yeah, now I have to talk to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
he
like
could have
what?
taught you Abyssal in that time.
Ah,
Just so confused. I don't care anymore. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, what? We're gonna
I'm
kill the
so
dragon.
confused and I don't even care. I don't even know what's going on. I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
Sounds like it's a dead dragon to me.
So
okay.
it sounds like
um,
we have some thinking to do.
I'm done. Have a good night.
Okay.
All
And
right.
we can we'll get to the dragon and such later.
No, the dragon's dead.
The dragon's dead, dude. She lost her say now because she stormed off.
Okay, dead dragon. Then. Yeah,
It's
it was,
dead.
it was
Dead.
butchered.
It's
Yeah.
for the better.
It was butchered and
It felt like dragging my balls through broken glass.
Plead the fifth.
so yeah, in
You can't
short,
tell me you'd rather 250,000 people die of starvation and dysentery for the life of one creature who was so pious he wouldn't even help us kill the thing he was supposed to stop.
Yeah,
I don't-
no,
I don't really give a
Nirlana
shit
has
either
this-
way.
Yeah.
And I was given the order by the guild that I apparently have worked for to kill said dragon.
okay, and in
Sounds
this
good.
time,
Hey, listen, if your argument is because it has feelings, that's not an argument.
You can't not kill anything. It's
Yeah.
D&D. Sorry.
okay, because it
thinks
was
that,
so
like,
small and
pain is feeling.
minuscule, it did have like magical powers, and it was quite a battle. But
No, you just said it was
Yes.
dead. Everything in that room was dead except for us. I'm going off the fact that she triggered something that killed it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that at least.
Yeah,
That's
you know
like-
that actually could have been such a good
She killed it
development
behind the
thing for her
scenes.
character, you know, having to deal with that struggle of accidentally killing it. But instead it was just like she had to try to like bend everyone's dick. so that it
well, I
happened.
did
Yeah.
look. It's not. It's also a bit of me as well because I just allow the death to be cheated, so that kind of establishes the power level.
Yeah, but you ruthlessly killed Bersa.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
brain was slopped onto the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, that was not fair. She didn't even get a turn.
Oh,
Okay, so
I know, and I would have moved too farther. You put me there.
yeah, alien.
Is that good?
Fucking ass.
Yeah. Well, like some.
I would have like if I had put myself, I would have moved out of range, you dumbass.
Speaking of
What do you-
that,
what do
here,
you-
let
what
me
do-
introduce you to fucking Albert Rodeo.
What do you think?
Bersa
I could have moved 60 feet.
she could have left the room.
Yeah, you could have, but
You know, you put me there. And I said, well,
Uh,
I would have moved
you-
farther. And you went, all
you
right, well,